You are seen, that is for sure. Alright, let me make sure everything is going according to plan here. Let's see here, what is not receiving? I'm being told things are not receiving. Alright, looks like we should be alright now. Okay, let me know how everything is sounding, everything is looking, making sure that we don't have any issues going on here. I've been having some weird stuff with OBS recently, so hopefully we're good to go. Boop! Hey, how you doing, Murkrai? It's good to see you in here, man. Good to see you too, Kent. Alrighty, so for tonight, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna play a classic game all about shooting up some Nazis. See and hear. Wonderful. Chat's looking, my chat box is looking a little weird because I have it doubled by accident. Let me go get rid of that. There we go. That should fix it now. Alright, awesome. Fantastic, y'all. Okay, and then in that case here, I figured, you know what? Wolfenstein is getting a TV show in just a little bit, and, you know, no other reason why we'd want to play a game like Wolfenstein. A game all about fighting fascism. You know, no other reason. So without any further ado, let's just hop into it. Play some classic Wolfenstein 3D, talk about what makes this game so fantastic, and yeah, have a good old time doing it. Alright, let's do it. Let me click back into the window. And we're in. Get out of here. So we are playing this on the Bring It On difficulty, which is the not the hardest difficulty, which is I Am Death Incarnate. So we're playing this on hard, but we're not playing it on like ultra hard. I'm also not going to be looking for 100% secrets and things like that. I might do it a little bit on episode 1, which is the first 10 levels, but I will not be doing that for the next levels, especially episode 2, which is full of secrets, and I just don't know where they all are. So this is Wolfenstein 3D. This is the first-person shooter that was made by id Software before they went and made Doom. And when I was talking about the game, I had put out some posts on Blue Sky and Instagram, and I called this the grandfather of the first-person shooter genre. And there is a bit of a misconception that people think that Wolfenstein 3D was like the first-person shooter, which is not accurate. It's not even the first FPS that id Software made. This type of game, this definitely was the blueprint for it. That fast-paced, arcadey, collectathon, if you will, finding secrets and, little hidden stuff here and there, fast-paced action. Wolfenstein 3D definitely helped lay the groundwork for that, laid the blueprint for it. And it is definitely an important game because of that. But when people throw around like, oh, this is like the first one, that's not entirely true. Maybe the first one to really lay down what became the modern FPS, I would definitely agree with that, but not on a, literally, no, it's not. Before Wolfenstein 3D, id Software had made 2 other first-person shooters. Those were Catacomb 3D and Hover Tank. There's a bunch of push walls here that lead to a secret exit, and I'll go into more detail about that in just a bit. But they made Hover Tank 3D, which was very flat looking, in that there were no big designs on the walls. You didn't have the textures. You look at how the floor and the ceiling, how it's just one flat color. That was basically the entirety of Hover Tank 3D in terms of the environment. So when they made Hover Tank, that was not like a fast-paced game. Like, granted, I am playing Wolfenstein 3D on a modern source port called EC Wolf, so I am playing it on that, which allows the game to give me like modern-day mouse look. Lets me play with a controller with 2 analog sticks, and it definitely makes the game run smoother. But Hover Tank 3D was not like the smoothest experience. And then what ended up happening is the Ultima team had put out an FPS, or a first-person dungeon crawler, called Ultima Underworld. It was Stygian Abyss, I think was the game. And one of the main guys behind id Software, John Carmack, took a look at what the game was doing, where it was first person. It also had texture mapping, which is, you see the walls, how you have the purple stuff and there's blood on it and all that. It's not just one flat, simple color the same way Hover Tank was. John Carmack saw what the game looked like, Ultima, and said, hey, I can do that and make it run faster. And then he did. And that game ended up being Catacomb 3D, which was a fantasy-themed first-person shooter, where you played as like a wizard and you shot fire out of your hands and whatnot. And this laid the groundwork for then even enhancing that style of game even more. And that game ended up being Wolfenstein 3D. Now again, I am playing this on EC Wolf, which means I can hit a button and I can load up a little map here, because these are all mazes and I get lost easily. So if you see the map pop up a lot on screen, sorry about that. Gonna check something out here real quick. Make sure everything's still running smoothly, and it is. Wonderful. Fantastic. I want to double check on that. Okay. So Wolfenstein, another thing that people who may not be familiar with older games will say that, like, oh, Wolfenstein 3D, this was an original game. This is a remake, if you will, of a stealth game called Castle Wolfenstein. It was made by, I always mispronounce his name, Silas Warner? Silas Warner, that sounds right. And it was a game where you were, in a Nazi castle, and you were in Castle Wolfenstein, and you needed to escape. It was inspired by the classic arcade game Berserk. So the way Berserk looks, where, it's the black background, you have the walls, which are just, single line colors, you have, little figures to show, they're just like Like in Berserk, when you play as the human, you know, it's just a little running animation, but there's no like identifying. You can't see their faces like that. You know, very primitive, you know, when you look back at it. But unlike Berserk, where you are going around and you're shooting a bunch of robots, you are trying to stealth your way through the Nazi guards. And that game was really popular. And it also got a sequel called Beyond Castle Wolfenstein, I believe. Sounds like you need to play these games in order. I have never played original Wolfenstein. The Castle Wolfenstein and like the Silas Warner games. Oop, I don't have the key. I really gotta play those games. I gotta give those a shot. Whoop. You seriously need to do a panel about early id software at Free Play Florida or something. I would love to. Also, sorry, my chat popping up on the window is kind of a delay, so sorry about that. If it actually, hold on, no, I'm responding. The video's on a delay. Ignore me. I would love to. I really probably I should do that one day. I should apply. But yeah, so Wolfenstein 3D, what ended up happening is after they did these first-person shooters, Wolfenstein, the original Castle Wolfenstein, was looked at as like the grandfather of the stealth genre, of like what became the stealth game. Wolfenstein 3D, or excuse me, Castle Wolfenstein was one of the first. So after they did their first-person shooters, they moved on to something completely different, that game being Commander Keen. Commander Keen was their platformer where they figured out how to do smooth scrolling on a computer. Where if you look at a lot of old PC platformer games, you know, something like your Prince of Persia's, what have you, they were static screens. They weren't moving from left to right in the same way something like a Mario Brothers was doing on the console. And the team at id loved console games. They really did enjoy playing games on the console. So and they had made other platformers for the hardware as well. John Romero had his Dangerous Dave games, and which apparently really got popular in Brazil. That's an extra life. Those games got really popular in Brazil, Dangerous Dave, if I'm correct. And they have a huge love for that game over there. And John Romero still like comments about how he's happy to see that that game has so much love as it does in other parts of the world. But John Carmack figured out a way to do proper smooth scrolling on the PC, and was able to remake and recreate the first level of Mario Brothers 3 on the PC. This was a phenomenal feat, what he just pulled off. Sorry again, I'm going to have the map up a lot sometimes, but I just don't know where the hell I'm going, because these are all big mazes, and I don't want to waste my time or yours, which is also why I'm not going secret hunting. But they were like, oh my god, we can actually do smooth scrolling platforming on PC. We can make Mario. Let's get a hold of Nintendo and say, let us make you the PC version of Mario 3. And Nintendo shot it down. They said no to that. If you go this other way, it's actually an ambush. They put a fake elevator door, which I think is cute. But Nintendo said, no, if anyone's going to make Mario games, it'll be us. Or at least, you know, if it's going to be official platformer games, you know, like Mario 3 is going to be made by Nintendo no matter what, even if it is a port. So the team at id Software decided, well, we have the technology, let's make our own game. And that game ended up being Commander Keen. And they made a good amount of fucking money with those Commander Keen games. It was a huge hit for id Software. And the game was also super silly and cartoony. You played as a little boy who was named Billy Blaze, and then he would go off in his space adventures, and his name was Commander Keen, and it was really silly. You're fighting big old goofy aliens with pogo sticks and slingshots. They tried to make Super Mario Bros. 3 on PC, but Nintendo said, nah, you are correct. Yes, exactly what happened. They made the game, Nintendo said, this is cool, but no. Oh, so real quickly, something I want to talk about before I start going more into Commander Keen. Two things about this particular door, or excuse me, what you just saw there with those enemies. So first off, doors. Doors in Wolfenstein fucking lie to you. Right now the door is closed, and when you hit the button to open it, it slides. When that happens, as soon as the door is open, the door is not there. The door is not solid. So what ends up happening, if you hit the button to open the door, enemies can now see through the door the moment it's sliding open. You have to imagine that slide animation is actually not happening. It has to go, just think of it as 1 and 0. Close, open. That's it. So you can shoot through the door while it's open, because so can the bad guys. The Nazis can see through the doors as well, and they will shoot you the moment you open the fucking door. So you kind of have to use the door not as a shield as you can in Doom. Eventually the Mario mini games were put on PC anyway. Exactly. Another thing, the way the enemies are looking right now with their back turned, what's really neat about Wolfenstein 3D is that actually enemies can be on patrol. They can walk and have like a little, not a predetermined, I don't believe it's predetermined. They might just have a path that they will go down and they'll kind of randomly decide where to go next. But enemies can actually be on patrol, which is something Doom did not do. And John Carmack said something he wished he could have put into Doom was to actually have the enemies walking around and not always be stationary. Like here, these enemies are particular, they're stationary, but in Wolf 3D, you can start a level and you could have the run, do it one way, start the level again, run it the same way, and the enemy placement might be different because they are actually on patrol and walking around. And because sound travels between rooms, if you fire into one room and the door is open to another room, they can also hear that too. So if they're on patrol, they know where you are and they're coming towards you, which is actually something that can really throw you off on harder difficulties, because the enemies in Wolfenstein also, the way damage is dealt is a really interesting equation where like it comes down to, are you standing still? Are you running? Are they like how far away are they from you? And it's also pulling from a random number generator. It is a lot of steps to that. So you could literally be on one run, play it again, it'll be completely different, and you might got popped in the back of the head and the random number generator may not be on your side and you lose like 80% of your health with one bullet, which is why I'm not playing on that difficulty. So let's kill these guys now. And there's also 5 enemy types in this game, not counting bosses. You have guards, who are the ones in brown. The ones in blue with the machine guns, those are the SS. You have dogs, who are German Shepherds, even though at this time Nazis were not using German Shepherds as combat dogs. And then you have, I think they're elite guards. They wear white. You will not see them until the 3rd episode. And the 2nd episode will introduce mutants, and they are the fucking worst. So when we get to that, that's gonna be a shit show and a half. So anyway, I like that little bit of information there. I think it's fun how those enemies react in these levels. So Commander Keen, they make a ton of them. It goes with the shareware model, meaning episode 1, which is, you know, a select amount of levels, they give it away for free, and then you have to buy the rest of the game. And this is something id Software did up until Quake, if you believe that. Even Quake got a shareware release. So after Commander Keen, the team was like, man, let's do something. Let's do something with more grit to it. We've been doing the Commander Keen stuff for a while. We did the, you know, this is like really kind of family-friendly, kiddie, silly. Let's do something grim. Let's do something dark. And one game that was thrown around was the idea of being on a space station, and there's an enemy alien on the loose, and you need to fight this alien who is part of some like experiment gone wrong. And the game, the name that was thrown around was It's Green and It's Pissed. The team at id was like, maybe not that idea. Which, funny enough, see right there, they shot through the door. Oh, and they did so much damage to me too. Oh, bastards. That idea of It's Green and It's Pissed would eventually become Doom. But they heard the idea initially, was like, I don't know about that one. Let's not do that one. You know what we should do, actually? You guys remember Wolfenstein? We should remake Wolfenstein. Whoa, okay, that did a lot of damage. I haven't saved. I need to save. Oh, I just realized I'm not saved. Let's save. Yes, save, please. All right, now, okay, save. There we go. And they're like, we should redo Wolfenstein. And they're like, actually, that's a great fucking idea. We will not be able to get the permission to do that, though. There's no way we can do that. But what ended up being the case is Silas Warner, who made the original Wolfenstein, had sold the right. Let me take that back. He did not sell the rights. Someone else had the rights to Wolfenstein, and that company went bankrupt. So someone else had got a hold of Wolfenstein. id Software got a hold of that person and then bought it off of them for like $5,000, which, with the amount of money they all made on Commander Keen and like their previous games, that's nothing for them at that time. So they kind of got this game for pennies comparatively, and then they went and made their own Wolfenstein 3D. So with Wolfenstein, Castle Wolfenstein being a stealth game, there were conversations of like, we should make this a stealth game. We should go and actually let this be a game where you need to hide your identity, put on outfits. You need to hide the Nazis when you kill them, otherwise you'll get caught and security will come at you. But over time, and more development would go into the game, they were like, actually, fuck it. Let's actually just make this a sick action game, fast-paced. Again, Ultima Underworld. He took one look at that and said, I can make it faster. And then it just kept happening. We're like, faster, more, faster. Make the game faster. So anything that slows it down, we don't need to worry about going and hiding and finding, outfits and whatnot. No, let's just kill. Let's just kill. And that ended up being the right call, because one of the things that was known for this game was its intensity, its speed, the violence, which they were told by their publisher that, like, hey, this game is really violent, maybe tone it down. And they were like, what's that? No. More? You want more? More. So, Wolfenstein 3D ended up being a huge hit for id Software. And, Ultima Underworld looks better, right? And there were other games that technically looked better and maybe even ran better than Wolf 3D. But they didn't play like Wolf 3D. They didn't have the same intensity. They didn't have that same speed, that breakneck, moving a million miles an hour. There's someone right around the corner ready to shoot you and take you down. Other games didn't have it the same way this game had it. And it was just a fucking experience, right? I tell the story every time I talk about Wolfenstein or how my dad was with video games when I was growing up. The reason I got into id Software and other first-person shooters was because of my dad. This game is violent, almost as bad as Moidafest. Moidafest. That was 80s action TV. Yes, this is basically Commando. This is essentially Commando. And I was just watching Rambo 3 the other day, and there's like the big scene when Rambo, he gets like the big shrapnel through his chest and he has to like explode it to cauterize the wound later. But that entire scene is almost always just John Rambo standing still and just shooting and everything exploding around him. And like, Rambo 3 is a bad movie. But man, I can tell you, I love that shit. very much that you're totally right. It definitely is that vibe, 100%. And you look at the official art of Wolfenstein 3D, of BJ Blazkowicz, who is the character we're playing, and almost every photo of BJ, every painting, this, you know, just wonderful artwork is BJ without a shirt, ripped to the fucking gills, carrying the biggest gun you've ever seen, just firing it out into the open. It's like, it's absolutely Commando. It is absolutely Rambo 3. It is totally all of that. So, what ended up happening is, you know, like I said, my dad is the reason I got into these games. And Wolfenstein 3D was one we played a lot. And when we were still living in New York, it was a friend of the family who was a lawyer. And he was in town, went to say hi to my mom and dad. And as, you know, he played games. He was into computers the same way my dad was. And he was like, hey, have you seen this game? And he's talking about Wolfenstein. And I shoulder checked that guard. I should have died right there. And he goes, what's Wolfenstein? He's like, oh, you gotta check this game out. Now, this family friend is out on job. Like, he's gonna go meet clients right now. And he was like, well, I'm in town. I'm gonna go say hi to my friends. And my dad was like, oh yeah, you gotta check this game out. And they're playing. And they're playing. And they're playing. And time passes. And what happens is that their lawyer friend realizes a lot of time has just passed. And he looked at the clock and he's like, oh shit. And he goes to my mom and he goes, can I borrow your phone? And he gets on the house phone and he calls his client and was like, yeah, I'm so sorry, I'm gonna be late. I may not be able to make it right now. I got caught up with another client and traffic, you know, a million and one reasons. And he's like, yeah, you know what, call my office and we schedule you. I'm so sorry, we'll see you at another time. All right, thank you, goodbye. Hangs up the phone, looks to my dad and is like, all right, let's keep playing. My mom is dumbfounded by this. She's like, are you fucking kidding me? You're at work. Go help people. Like, why are you doing this? I love telling that story because it was like, that was absolutely the experience for the way we played PC games. I definitely moved way more to console as I started getting older, and I'm still very much a console player before a PC player. But my dad was in the PC games. He loved finding PC games, and all his friends were into computers. And id Software was like, that was the shit you got. Like, we had Commander Keen and Wolf. We had Doom. And then we had other games that were made with the Wolfenstein engine, like Corridor 7, Operation Body Count, Rise of the Triad. And my dad, before he stopped really like playing games consistently, played so fucking much Wolfenstein 3D that it was specifically the sound of the doors opening. My mom had nightmares of Wolfenstein, and she would hear that noise in her sleep. And she had a Wolfenstein dream, woke up mad that she's dreaming about a game she's not even playing. And my mom played games, like, she wasn't, you know, oblivious to games, but she just did not give a damn about Wolfenstein. So she has this dream, she's upset, and she goes to want to yell at my dad, and she turns over the side of the bed, and my dad's not in bed. And she goes into the next room and sees that he's awake. It's like 1 a.m. He's awake playing Wolfenstein. And she was like, you gotta turn that fucking game off and you need to go to bed right now. One Must Fall and Keen were my jam. One Must Fall, that's what was like One Must Fall 2089, something like that, right? That's a fighting game? It's like a robot fighting game? Am I thinking the right game? Because if that's what I think it is. There's a streamer I watched, Ashley Miami. They played through that game, and it was pretty sick. Get that ammo. There we go. Yeah, for me, a lot of PC gaming was like predominantly first-person shooters. So a lot of the other like cooler games I found out about way later. 29 to 7. Okay, awesome. Oh boy, I am playing way too fast and loose. I'm rushing into rooms when I shouldn't. Again, I am playing this on the EC Wolf source engine, and it is fantastic. I have Wolfenstein, I have all the levels, Spear of Destiny and all that on Steam, and literally all I had to do was just like install the games from Steam and then load up EC Wolf, and EC Wolf found the files and loaded up immediately, and you can play Wolfenstein on a modern source port, and it's great. It feels and looks fantastic. Has the best title song ever. I can't remember it off the top of my head, but you're not the first person to say that. It's like, I really should listen to it again. Get out of here. Alright. So here's where I start really using the map. So these are big old mazes. And I think it was FormGen was publishing Wolfenstein, and told the team that, like, hey, the mazes, they're a bit much. Can you, like, tone down the mazes? And they're like, more? You want more maze? You got it. Oh yeah, thanks. I can't wait to hear that. So, like, anytime, again, I think it was FormGen that, I know they published Spear of Destiny. I don't remember if they also had involvement with Wolfenstein. I think Wolfenstein was published by Apogee. So maybe it was Apogee that said, hey, tone down the mazes and tone down the violence. And the id Software team said, no. Alright, they're coming. They're walking. Get out of here. Oh boy. Another thing too. The SS takes so fucking... Oh, not always. Yeah, but the SS take a lot of hits to go down. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Everything except some bosses are hit scan. So it comes down to, does the game say they hit you or not? And how hard do they hit you is all relatively random. And I am about to die, so I'm gonna save real quick. Oh, I gotta be careful now. I really gotta be careful. Alright, now that a body is in the way, the door won't close, which is something they changed in, at least they don't side roll. Oh, the side, God, yes. Oh my God. When, Rise of the Triad, when an enemy would roll, it's like, just, I'm now gonna throw 3 rockets at your fucking head. How dare you? Oh, they're really kicking my butt here. You can eat dog food, and if your health is particularly low, if there is a pile of blood on the floor, you can drink the blood to get a little bit of health back. And they put a real gross slurp noise on the ground when you do it. The worst enemy type is absolutely the mutants, and we will deal with them and only deal with them on episode 2, thank God. Oh man, I was doing so good yesterday when I was practicing this. Thank God he didn't. Oh shit. They are hugging the walls, and that's what's killing me, is I think the room is cleared, and then I rush in it, and then I die. Oh boy, I definitely need to... I need to be careful with my ammo. So my goal tonight is to hopefully get to episode 3 where you can kill Hitler, because that's the best part of the game, is killing Hitler. So I want to get to that at least. Is there 2 dogs or just the same ones? Okay. So this game initially came out with just the 3 episodes, which is Escape from Wolfenstein, or Castle Wolfenstein. Was it second episode is Operation Eisenfaust, and then the third level set of levels is Die Fuhrer Die. But then there was a extra set of levels, another 30 levels, called the Nocturnal Missions, which Chumbawamba has entered the chat. The 30 extra levels are called the Nocturnal Missions, which, surprised I got away with that. And then we had Spear of Destiny, which is another, like, almost like prequel set of levels, same with the Nocturnal Missions. And then there was the Spear of Destiny also got its own set of extra levels called Return to Danger and Ultimate Challenge. Those were made by FormGen, not id Software, and they're not great. They are super ugly looking, and we might play a little bit of that tonight, depending how much time I have left. There we go. I did just get the, the chain gun, but I'm not going to be using that right now. All of the guns use the same pool of ammo. Unlike games like Doom, where you have, shotgun and super shotgun uses the same ammo, but pistol and machine gun use different ammo. BFG and plasma rifle use different ammo. In this game, all the guns use the same ammo. So with the machine gun, it fires 4 at a time, and is there's a high rate of fire, and it's strong, but it'll just stop. It'll just piss through ammo. So I'm trying my best to kind of save it for really crowded rooms and boss fights. Oh boy. Alright, I just got 100% health, so that's good. Enemies also, unlike Doom, they cannot attack each other and they cannot hurt each other. So enemies can shoot through each other and it will only hurt you. So if you have an instance where you're trying to go into a room and you got a conga line of fuckheads coming at you, the guy all the way in the back is shooting you. So when that happens, it's just like, you feel terrible when it happens. Get out of here. Bobby Prince, who they're hiding in the fucking corner, hugging the wall. Oh my goodness. Bobby Prince, who I think is most famously known for his music for Doom, also did the music to this game. He was not a full-blown employee of id Software. He was contracted by id, but he would do Commander Keen, he would do Wolfenstein, he would do Doom. There we go. All of the audio, I think, is also done by the id Software team and, like, friends of theirs, I believe. So it's why, when they say, like, Achtung, mein Leben, all that, like, it's really, thick American accents trying to pronounce German words and not doing a great job at it. Oh, shit. Like, that was, did I have 100 health there? And one bullet brought me down to 30 health. Like, and I'm playing not on I Am Death Incarnate, so it's still tough. Oh, shit. This game does have a live system, because this was still very, like, it meant to go arcadey. It wanted to be, like a scores and lives and credits and things like that. It wanted to go for that arcade-like experience when they started saying we should make it faster. And those were things that did not come over to Doom, like finding treasure just for the sake of, getting a higher score and a secret count, percentage. That all got removed or changed for Doom. Like, Doom doesn't have an extra live system. Doom didn't have a high score. There was originally going to be gold and treasure to collect, like Wolfenstein 3D. They did make the stuff to make that possible, but they removed it after some time in development. I heard a few of the guards. Where are they? Okay. Man, I'm playing this game. Oh. Thank you, game. I am playing this game way too loose, and that's why I'm just throwing ammo away. Oh, there's two of you, isn't it? Yep, yep! Did I save? Did I save? Okay, I did. That is the Wolfenstein experience on higher difficulties. Okay, that was all my fault. It's okay. That's gonna be what's gonna happen, and this is why I'm playing just up to episode 3, because episodes 4, 5, and 6 are this, but shot me through the fucking door. Are this, but much tougher, and I'm not. I just can't. I heard dog. Where is dog? Eating your dog food. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Okay, I gotta be on the ball here. Was it here that had the health? Yes. This room, I believe this is one of the levels that's like... A lot of levels are predominantly swastikas in design because it's corny. They thought it was... You know, they're being very edgy. Like there, how much ammo do you need to kill the SS guards? And it's like... You don't know. They definitely are the... They take the most ammo to put down. I think the mutants have just a little bit less. But, like, how much ammo I wasted right there on just one fucking guy, right? Ugh, drives me up the wall. That's a secret. So, the push walls are really interesting, because, thank you. Tom Hall, who was one of the creative leads of the game, he kept wanting to put in these push walls to do these little secret areas. I didn't grab the key? I thought I did. John Carmack was initially against the idea. He found it to be too hacky. Like, it just didn't look or sound great, so he didn't want to do it. And one day, Tom Hall just got underneath his skin enough that he was like, I'm never doing it. I'm never gonna fucking do it. Stop asking me. And then he did it. And he actually put it in the game and didn't tell anybody. And it wasn't until they were testing the game and Tom Hall found a secret push wall. And he was like, oh shit. He's like, it just, John Carmack basically just gave him like a, Oh boy, I'm playing like Garbo.
Mein Leben! Mein Leben!
Boy, I gotta be... Oh! I gotta start... I don't want to go secret hunting, but I might have to start going secret hunting. Okay. If I can make it to episode 9, or level 9, which is the boss level, and they give you a secret room that gives you a ton of ammo and health, so that won't be a problem. I just need to get to that to handle the boss. Like, basically, boss fights are not too much of an issue because the game does give you, gives you enough ammo to take care of yourself. Oh, thank you. Alrighty then. That was stupid of me. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, fool. It's so scary when you hear a door open or close from a distance. You're like, which door was it? Oh, it's a lot of guards shouting Octung at me. So I think I said it. My apologies if I didn't finish my thought, but or if I did and I'm repeating myself. If a guard is killed in front of the door won't close, which is something they changed in Doom. That if a monster is in the way of the door will just close and crush the body. And then there was Daikatana, where George Romero said, if you stand under a door, the door will hurt you. It's like, all right, John, tone it down, bud. Stop yelling at me. Okay. There we go. Now I got the key. I do have the Wolfenstein instruction manual that I've had since my dad got it when we got the game. So this is an old book, and I love that we still have it. I might turn to the book on certain levels, like especially kind of trying to find a particular secret level. But I won't be using the book too much. But I did want to talk about the book because it's really interesting. John Romero, who one of the big reasons why there were so many levels made for Wolfenstein 3D is that it was kind of easy to make levels for Wolf 3D. They worked on the engine enough, had it figured out, made... Oh! I'm so mad. I am so mad. No, shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. No, you too. Where you at? I'm so mad right now. That was the end of the fucking level. Ah, I didn't save. I didn't save. Fucking Wolfenstein. Son of a bitch. Anyway, the manual was really interesting because... Oh, no. I lost my gun. I gotta... I missed the days of game manuals. Me too! Like, I had the strategy guide, official hint manual, and it is cool. It's a cool thing, but because it was so... they had such an easy time making levels for Wolfenstein that John Romero kind of had more fun writing stuff for the book, where they can put jokes and little bits of information and all that. Like, he had more fun writing about a level than he did making a level, and there's a lot of fun stuff in this book. So I might turn to that in a bit. Sometimes guards patrol. Yeah, like, yep. My words are coming back to haunt me. Oh, that was the end of the fucking level too, man. That was the end of the level, man. I don't think I'm gonna get to episode 3 tonight. We'll see. If I can do like an hour for each episode, I'll be fine. I'll do that. But oh, I'm so mad. Oh, I'm so mad. Fucking SS just hiding. And I kept saying too, oh, they're hiding in the corners. Oh, they're pressed up against the walls. Motherfucker. Ah! You know, it's like anything. I practiced, man. I was playing through these fucking levels. I was getting par time and shit. Not tonight. Ugh. Motherfucker, I'm so mad. Nazi scumbags. No, shut the fuck up. See, what I need to start doing, and I usually do this, is you just keep dying. You just keep dying. Oh, episodes 2 and 3 I am playing on easier difficulties. I need to start doing that more. If you fire into a room, the guards will know where you are, and they'll come to you. So I just need to do that. I just need to walk into a room, pop a shot, and then let them come to me. Because this shit ain't working for me, dog. Not you, dog. But, you know, the other dog. Metaphorical dog. Fuck me running. Okay, so we got 2 guards. 3 guards, maybe. Too many shots. Too many shots. You shot me through the fucking edge? That's not even through the door. You shot me through the corner. Did you bend your bullets like it was fucking wanted? Get out of here. Fuck you. Yeah. Get over here. Get over here. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. Piece of shit. Fuck you. So mad. Fuck you too. Alright, this to the SS.
Mein Leben! Mein Leben!
Oh my god. Wolfenstein is so mean. So fucking mean, man. That just totally killed my run. Just killed my momentum. I'm alright. I'm alright. Piece of shit. Yeah. Shut up. Go to hell. I'm stealing your treasure. Fuck you. Oh, where was that room that had the... Oh, boy.
Mein Leben!
Yeah. Come over here. Get over here. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Just get over here. I know you're over there next. Show your face. Piece of shit. Oh, where was that room that had the health in it? I don't remember where it's at, and I have 2% health. They just need to fucking sneeze at me and I'm dead. Okay, that's better than nothing. Fuck you. Come on, I know you're over there. I know you're hogging the fucking wall. Okay. Let's save here. Yes, save. There we go. So now we're in the middle of the level if I die. Boy, what a game. How long are you streaming again tonight? I might stream up until about maybe till midnight. That might be, I don't have a hard cutoff, but maybe midnight, because I would like to get through episode 1, 2, and 3, because episode 3 you get to kill Hitler. So maybe midnight. So maybe like a 3-hour stream is in the works tonight. We shall see. All right, now I got the key, so I got to go the long way back. And we are playing Wolfenstein 3D, a classic game that is currently kicking my ass. So on the following episodes, I will be playing these on easier difficulties. Okay, shot him already. Boy, that's like 4 guards. Okay. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I know there's another one. Where you at? Where you at? Oh, it wasn't. Okay, good. Shut the fuck up. Oh, these guys are definitely... Oh, sorry, I am just so afraid now. This fucking level... Oh, it's a push wall secret for you. Thank you. Alright, that's something. That's something. Episode 2 is definitely going to be the longest episode, only because it's the toughest. Nope. Nope. The mutants make that episode a fucking slog. Back from my workout. How many scalps? Dog, you have no idea. They unfortunately got one of mine, though. One shot me in the corner, and I got mad. But I am getting near the end of episode 1. And then we'll get to episode 2, which is the toughest set of levels, as I was saying, because the mutants, and we'll talk about why the mutants fucking suck when we get there. And then episode 3, we will kill Hitler because he deserves to die over and over and over and over and over. And okay, here's where I died. He's hiding in the fucking corner, you piece of shit. Oh, this is the one that got me right by the exit. Oh, I had to play through the whole fucking level again. Get out of here, motherfucker. There are 10 episodes, 10 levels in an episode, with one level being a secret. I do not remember how to get to the episode 2 secret level, nor do I really care to, but I will try to get to the episode 3 secret level. Episode 3, each level is really short comparatively to episodes 1 and 2, but to get to the secret, it's a bit of a walk, so that I will definitely, go to my instruction strategy guide to find that secret, and it's a really cute secret level, so I would definitely want to find it. Fuck you. So basically with Wolfenstein 3D, what you see is what you get. Like what you saw on the first level is what you're gonna get all the way to level 60. Like, it is just a game where you go around in mazes and you shoot a bunch of fucking Nazis. I'm here, what did I miss? Not too much. I'm only on episode 1 right now of Wolfenstein 3D. Oh, it's so happy to see you here, Summer. We have not a lot of gameplay yet, but at the end of the night, hopefully, we will kill Hitler. So, hell yeah. And thank you all for coming in here. Shiny Eevee, thank you so much. Summer Ray, thank you so much. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Hopefully. Show yourselves. Come on. Come on. Where you at? Oh, that's right! Whoa, this fucking area! It's the hallway of death. You gotta go to the sides. Okay, I remembered. I learned. Standard guards apparently have 9 death screens. Yes. Oh, so you can't see through environmental stuff like that, but you can shoot through them, and so can the bad guys. Just call me Eevee. Yeah, played it safe. This is a hallway of bullshit where they set up a bunch of the guards to be on either side and wait for you to run through and get shot. I think Tom Hall made this level, and I think he said something like he had this idea in a dream. Please stop dreaming, Tom Hall. That shit hurts. Your dreams hurt. Whoop. Okay. There we go. Whoa! Shit, shit, shit. Alright, so there's we know where the key is at. Okay, we got an SS. Go to hell. I haven't played this game in so long. Holy smokes. Yeah! Oh my god. Wolfenstein 3D is a classic. So, if you're looking close enough, I think it's on the guards and maybe on the SS. At some points in their animations when they go down, you shot me. You will see some purple on them. Even though they are not wearing any purple, when they go down, you might see some purple on them. What happened is Adrian Carmack and Tom Hall, when they were designing the sprites, they did it on a purple background. And in one bit of a frame of animation, they did not remove the purple, or they did not cover up the purple. So when you see them fall down, you will see the purple because that was the background in which they used to design the sprites, and they forgot to fill in their colors. So they just had some purple on them. Oh, okay. Bum, bum. Well, I saw there's a message retracted. I wonder if my auto monitoring might be a little rough. I gotta go check that out real quick. You were behind me. Fuck you. This is hilarious. It's a great game. It's a game that I love playing. And it's something that I was talking about it earlier, but it's a game that, you know, my dad played, and a game that both of us would play. Guards have 25 hits, officers have 50, SS have 100, mutants scale from 45 to 65 depending on difficulty. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so the SS do have the most hit points. That's why it takes so fucking long to go down. Oh, they're the worst. Oh, yeah. The mutants. The mutants are quiet, and that's why they are so hard to fight, is that you don't know where they're coming from. They could be right, they have no alert sound. So you could fire into a room and then a bunch of, hear, oh, Octung, or, the Spion, like all that. You don't get that from the mutants. So you could walk into a room of mutants and it will be quiet, and all of a sudden 3 just start showing up and they'll start hitting you, and there's always one more. There's always one extra mutant before that you don't expect. And like there's a YouTuber who I love who goes by the name Civi11, and he talks predominantly about first-person shooters, and he did a great breakdown on Wolfenstein 3D and was like, yeah, the mutants, there's always just one more. And he's talking about that on the hard difficulty, but it is like that across the fucking board. You think you've cleared a room, you think you're safe, you think you're ready to go, and then there's just one more left, and he makes your life a nightmare. Okay, there's the exit, but nope, go to hell. Go to hell. Okay, so thing about the keys and the thing about the locked doors. So this is a silver and that one's a gray, and I picked up a gold key. You can pick up a gold key and a silver key. It really doesn't matter. It's not like one key always unlocks one color door, the same like Doom does, where you need a blue key to open a blue door. They don't really do that in Wolfenstein 3D. It's kind of random sometimes, where like, oh, I have one key, but I was able to open both color doors. So it's kind of a crapshoot from level to level if the if the key is going... if the key is actually going to open a certain door or not. It's a little weird. Okay, save game. We are almost done with episode 1, and we will fight our first boss. And if you played Doom 2, you have also most likely played the boss level, because it was a secret level in Doom 2. Nobody. Okay. You piece of shit, fuck you lying to me. Alright, we almost got 100 ammo though, so that's a good sign. That's a real good sign. Look at that ratio. Yeah, I'm not trying to go secret hunting for this game or go like 100% across the board. Like if it happens, it happens, but I'm not searching for it like I do when I play Doom, where I do try my best to go full-blown 100% across the board. Shit, it's 2 of you. Where's the other one? Fuck you. Okay. Sorry for constantly looking at the map. I know it might be kind of jarring to see this thing just pop up all the time. It is for to help me not get lost and to not waste your time. Fuck you. Oh. So the SS, when you shoot them down, they yell out "Mein Leben," which is my life. But I think it's supposed to be pronounced "Mein Leben." I don't think the B is pronounced like a B, right? If I'm correct in German, you don't pronounce the B as a B. So I think they are mispronouncing the word. I think. Look, if I'm judging anything, knowledge of German stops and ends with Rammstein lyrics and me trying to read them and figure out what they translate to, and maybe a little bit of oomph before the singer of oomph lost his fucking mind. These are your extra lives. You have only a 9 life limit, but if you get an extra life, it will give you 100% health, so it is good to get. But only if you collect the extra life. If you get a high score enough to get another extra life, that does not count towards getting your health back to 100%. And if your health is below, I think, 10%, you can drink this blood to get a little bit of health back up. Get the fuck out of here. So I've always loved Wolfenstein. I'm always happy to see a new Wolfenstein game. And after they did Spear of Destiny and the extra levels for Spear of Destiny, we did not get a new Wolfenstein game again until Escape from Castle Wolfenstein, which was made by Nerve. And that game was on PC, PS2, Xbox, with each version being slightly different. Where the PC version has, probably the best way to play a lot of those levels. The Xbox version had a really cool multiplayer, like a console-focused multiplayer. This game would eventually get a multiplayer expansion called Enemy Territory, but just like base Castle Wolfenstein, the Xbox version has really great multiplayer. And the PS2 version had a bunch of extra prequel levels called, oh man, I forget what they're called. It was, Operation something is the PlayStation 2 version. And I think it's Operation Resurrection, and that comes with the extra prequel levels. I think the B is correct. Oh, okay, so it is Mein Leben? Okay. Now fucking die. Escape from Castle Wolfenstein is great. That's a great game. And it also started a more like pulpy version of Wolfenstein, where it's like BJ isn't just like a muscled up action hero. It's like, he's on an adventure, he's on an exploration, he's got, he's the best man for the job kind of thing. And they also lean way more into the occult and sci-fi and like demon / monster side of what Wolfenstein would end up doing a little bit more. Where like this game has mutants, but Escape from Castle Wolfenstein has like old gods and shit like that. Not old gods as in like Lovecraft, but like we are bringing gods back up. We're bringing it up. We're resurrecting these big bad scary dudes, and we also are doing experiments on people and turning them into big old scary monsters, like stuff like that. That game is loved. I love the follow-up more, which was just called Wolfenstein, which was on PC, PS3, 360, and that game got so little love and is also delisted. That's the only Wolfenstein game you cannot get through official means, and it's my favorite Wolfenstein. And I wish that game came back out one more day. I still have it on a PS3, and I will never get rid of that game, but I would love to play it on a modern hardware through official means. So if you played Doom 2 and you got the secret level where you fought the Cyber Demon, it is in this level. And we're going to go fight the first boss of Wolfenstein 3D, but first we got to find the secret wall right there. And we are going to fight Hans Gross. Hans Gross is the boss, and they have a great audio sound when they see you. Guten Tag! So there's Hans Gross. Oh shit. Oh, please don't be right by the wall. Okay, thank you. And he said Muti when he died, said mommy. So that's Hans, that's the first boss down. And episode 1 is complete. BJ, give me a hell yeah. Episode 1 is done. I got really confused because the word for love in German is Lieb? Is Lieb, is that right? So my brain told me they were yelling my love, even though I knew that was wrong. All bosses have at least 800 hit points depending on difficulty. Thanks. And we did it in 69 minutes. Nice, 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 nice. Alright, we have escaped Castle Wolfenstein. You run out of the castle and hook up with the underground. They inform you that the rumors were true. Some hideous human experiments were seen around Castle Hollowhammer, so Operation Eisenfaust is real. You must journey there and terminate the maniacal Dr. Schaubs before his undead army marches against humanity. The Castle Hollowhammer. If id Software were not able to get the name Wolfenstein, Castle Hollowhammer was going to be they had a list of other names in case they couldn't get Wolfenstein. Hollowhammer was one of them. So if they could not get the rights to use the Wolfenstein name, there was very much a chance we instead would have had Hollowhammer 3D or Castle Hollowhammer as the game instead of Wolfenstein 3D. And in Episode 3, Hitler hides in his Titanic bunker as the Third Reich crumbles about him. It is your job to assassinate him, ending his mad reign. And if you like Wolfenstein, you'll love the prequel trilogy of nocturnal missions. Again, I can't believe they got away with that. 30 more action-packed, super challenging levels. They're not great levels. I do not like those levels. We're not playing those tonight. Alright, there's my scores. They're good. My high scores, they're wonderful. Look at them. As you can tell, I have all the high scores. I have 3 PS3s. Alright, let's go on to Episode 2 and 3. I am lowering the difficulty. Episode 2, Operation Eisenfaust. Okay, so here are the difficulties. Can I play Daddy? Don't Hurt Me, Bring 'Em On, and I Am Death Incarnate. I am not doing Bring It On. I'm playing on Don't Hurt Me. Fuck it. No, okay. Now, I did get my ass kicked on Episode 1. The fucking mutants. Okay? The fucking mutants. Here we go. Here is why the mutants fucking suck. As I said, they don't make any noise. Mutants don't have any alert sound. So when you hop in a room, they will just start shooting you. Now, the mutants might have not gotten a good look at it there, but it is firing from its chest, and it has knife hands. So if you get close to it, it is shooting you and slashing you at the same time. Now, you might think, gun in chest, right? Like, you know, they are just like a big old gun in its chest. No. If we can get a chance to take a look at a mutant walking sideways, it's another fucking hand. It's not like, oh, it's just a gun. No, it's an extra hand in the chest to hold the gun so it can shoot the gun and then fucking slash its knives. Like, the mutants suck. They take a lot of damage. They have no alert noises, so they could be right behind you and you have no idea, and they shoot guns from a third hand next to their nipples. Like, this fucking game is so dumb. It's so fucking dumb, and I love it. Right there, no alert noise. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm playing this on an easier difficulty, too. I'm playing this on an easy difficulty. This is why I lowered the difficulty. Fuck me running. Okay, we're cool. If I went to this door, I would have got the machine gun, and it would have been fine. Not about that door. We're cool. We're fine. We're cool now. That almost took off 25% of my health with one bullet. Edward Scissorhands' cousins. Hans Knife Hands. Yes. So, excuse me. My apologies. I am playing this on an easier difficulty, but the mutants still do fucking damage because of the way damage is outputted. There is a video done by a YouTuber named That Trav Guy, Trav, who does a lot of first-person shooter stuff, but also does a lot of stuff on Mega Man, and like really good, taking a look at entire series worth of games. Mega Man, Doom, Wolfenstein, he covers a lot of ground, and I'm a big fan of his. In his Wolfenstein video, where he plays through all 60 levels I could not do that because I get so tired. He goes into and breaks down exactly the like intense math of how damage is done in this game. And it's a lot when he describes it. So I don't know how that all works, but it still will kick your ass even on easier difficulties. Okay. Bobby Prince's great music. Oh. Bobby Prince also did... Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm so mad at you. I'm so mad. They patrol. The mutants also fucking patrol, and you won't know that because they make no goddamn noise. I hate the mutants. I hate them so much. Thankfully, mutants do not come back through, I think, the rest of the game. And that includes the nocturnal missions. I think after episode 2, there's no more mutants. I think you don't see them again until Spear of Destiny. It's Kitsune. Dude, what's up? Playing Wolfenstein. We just started episode 2 of Wolfenstein 3D. And once we finish this episode, we'll be on episode 3 where we get to kill Hitler. And that's how we're going to end the night. Oh, God, the worst. I'm not going for 100%. I'm just kind of going through levels. Episode 2, I definitely will miss the secret level. I do not know where it is. I cannot remember for the life of me. But with episode 3, there is a really cute secret level that I want you all to see. And when we get to that, I will try my best to find that one. Get the fuck out of here. So, as I was saying, Wolfenstein, which was just called Wolfenstein, which was made by, that one was made by Ravensoft, who is now predominantly, if not exclusively, a Call of Duty support team, which is heartbreaking because Raven made so many great games, and their last big games were, I believe it was Heretic 2, Wolfenstein, Quake 4, and Singularity. And unfortunately, all those games did not do great. So the company at that point, I think, was already underneath Activision. And now they are part of the Activision machine and just do Call of Duties. I like Call of Duty a lot, but I would really wish Raven did more stuff. Fuck you. Fuck everything. Get bent, you fucking mutants. Oh my god, they're the worst. They are the worst. Lovely way to end a Friday night. So yeah, great way to end Friday night by killing Hitler. And his death animation is gross, and it's great because he deserves nothing. He deserves to always have the most embarrassing death. After that, Wolfenstein. Wolfenstein then went dormant, and we did not get a new game for a while until Machine Games, who just recently made the new Indiana Jones fucking... And there's health right there. Who just made the recent Indiana Jones game. They make the Wolfenstein New Order, New Colossus, Old Blood, and Young Blood games, which are fucking amazing. Those Wolfenstein games are good. I prefer Raven Wolfenstein, but it is a very, very great game. Like, I will say the shooting isn't ideal in those Wolfenstein games. There's moments where I'm just like, God, 2 shots! 2 shots! And I'm dead. Ah! Wolf! Fucking mutants! Like I said, episode 2 is the toughest one. We will get through it though, and we will see Hitler fucking melt into a bloody pile of bullshit. Oh, fuck you. No, fuck off. Was that the company that had the 2 sisters as the main characters? Yes, Wolfenstein Youngblood, which was the last Wolfenstein game they made. That one went kind of like, not open world, but each level is like a series of objectives that you're solving. It's not super linear. That was a multiplayer focused one. Actually was co-developed with Arcane after they had just did the second Dishonored. So it's a cool game. It is a really cool game. Most embarrassing, real life, in a ditch, covered petrol, on fire. Exactly. I had a good time with Youngblood. That one did not really do well, even for the Wolfenstein fans. We're not a big fan of Youngblood. I liked it. I thought the game was actually really good. Fuck you. Okay, hold on. No, fuck you. I know you're in here too. Ah, piece of shit. Fuck you. I think one of these is a secret. Nope, it's not. Okay. Yeah, they love having hallways in the shape of swastikas in this game because they think it's funny. There was a moment in original Doom, the first Doom release on episode 1. There is a level that had a like lowering platform that was a swastika. And the reason they put a swastika in Doom is because they wanted to do like a callback to their previous game. Which, fine, but out of context, there's just a fucking swastika in the middle of a level in Doom, and it's fucking weird. And because Wolfenstein 3D was actually one of the games that pushed for Germany to like, we don't want games with swastikas or Nazi imagery like at fucking all, even if it's a game about killing Nazis. We just don't want any of it. So what ended up happening is like Doom was kind of hard to sell in Germany because the game just had a random fucking swastika. So in later updates of Doom, they removed that and they have it like, it's still like a weirdly oddly shaped shape, but yeah, it is no longer a swastika for, you know, obvious reasons. So that was a little weird to like, oh, we want to do a callback to our previous game. How do we do that? Put the fucking hate symbol in it. Like, no, maybe not that one. I remember you liking it, and I liked the concept. Yeah, like the multiplayer kind of sort of like you know, open world ish. You can play the game your way thing. It's really neat. It didn't fully gel, but it was definitely a game that I had a good time playing, and I had it on my Switch. And which, thank you for that, Kit, by the way. Really appreciated your, you know, helping me get that game. Thank you so much for that, buddy. I played it a ton on my Switch, and that was like the right game that I needed at the time, because it was just one of those kind of like number go up games where you just like load, you know, oh, I need to upgrade my stats so I can do more damage, and it was like I just needed a number go up game at the time, and it was the right game for me. Off topic, new Fable. Yes, they just showed it off in the developer direct. I need to watch that whole presentation. I caught a little bit of the Fable, and I saw everything of the new Double Fine game where they're doing that kiln, where it's a pottery battle royale. Because of course, this Double Fine fucking rules. But yeah, I'm so happy for Fable fans. They've waited so long for a new Fable. I hope this game lives up to it. Especially because I keep hearing from a lot of people like Fable 3 was a disappointment. So it's like we had Fable 3 and then we had nothing. So like, happy for them to finally get a new Fable. Alright, think we're nearing the end of the level now. Let's get the fuck out of here. There's a new Double Fine game. There is a new Double Fine game, and it is a multiplayer game where you are making your own piece of pottery. Like, you go and actually make like a jar, a vase, whatever, and then you go and you get into a multiplayer match and you fight each other with your jars and your vases and everything you just made out of pottery, and the game is called Kiln. The way Double Fine explained it, and I love this idea, while they're working on a big project, they do something they call Amnesia Fortnight, where they take 20 days to basically do a game jam inside the studio, where they're like, don't think about the game we're working on right now. Everyone fucking forget about it. Don't think about, I think it was Psychonauts 2, like, while they made this one. Like, don't think about Psychonauts 2. Fucking Psychonauts 2 doesn't exist. Get into a little team and make a new game. And we'll play it all together. And if one of those new games that you all made together gets a really positive reception, we'll turn it into a full game down the line. And that full game ended up being Kiln. Oh, Jesus. Fable 3 was trash. Delightful trash, but trash. That's what I keep hearing. Like, anyone I know who likes Fable was like, yeah, 1, and oh my god, and 2, and then part 3. And no, shut up. Get out of here. Okay, okay. Fuck you. My family will still sometimes yell "Mein Leben" when like we're playing a game and someone dies, whatever. My dad will be like "Mein Leben." Okay. Huh. I don't like that I can't see anybody. I think we're cool. I think we're clear. Was that the one that had the space astrology, whatever it was? I think that was 3. Because, like, didn't 3 have, like, this weird, like, ethereal, like, hub thing you'd have to go and explore through? I believe that game did that. Okay. This level's a long one. I remember this one because it has, like, it's a pretty symmetrical level where, like, not that the layout is identical, but it's a lot of, like, you make a left and there's 2 doors. You make a right and there's 2 doors. One door is a small door, one's a big one, and that big one's got a lot of dudes in it. Oh, okay. Alright, so I can't do much here because the pillars are in the way. It should be a push wall that will lead me to that in just a bit on the other side. I'm so fucking scared right now that a mutant's is gonna show up and wreck my shit. Excuse me. This level's too quiet. I hate it. Why is this level so fucking quiet? Where is everybody? I know I'm playing on an easier difficulty so there's less guards, but like, where the fuck is everybody? Nope, no secret level here. So, oh yeah, there is the push wall. So, that pushing up against the wall to try to find a secret, that has been... Machine gun, Gatling gun, has been affectionately referred to as wall humping, where you're like, where's the secret? Is it here? No, it's right here. Is it here? Where you're just kind of humping the wall, as they put it, to try and find where there could be a secret push wall. So, yeah. No, video games don't do wall humping anymore. We used to be a society. Fuck you, mutant. Like creepers, but worse. Yes, they are absolutely worse. Oh, good lord. Okay. Did we need another key? Yes, we did. I did not find the other key. Did I miss it? It's very possible that I just missed the fucking thing. Yeah, there we go. Okay. That grin when BJ gets the chain gun. Oh, it's the best! Ah! I know what's got to come here. I know there's mutants hiding here. I know I'm playing on an easier difficulty, but they're still hiding here. Yeah, I see you, you son of a bitch. Oh, the mutants are the worst. They take off so much health. Oh, I see you, bitch. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, the mutants. The mutants. The wizard game, yeah, Wizardom has wall humping. Yes, you're right, it totally does. That's a great game, man. That game is really good. I need to put more time into it. I had a good time with it. Oh, I'm gonna go, I didn't click all the health, did I? No, I didn't. Oh, thank you. Thank you, secret area. Remember when Lara Croft would sound like she was giving birth when pushing crates? Yes. Or, okay, so I was just playing through the Tomb Raider collection, and I'm playing through Tomb Raider 1, and, yeah, they have no alert sound. I've been complaining about that the whole episode so far, is that they have no alert sound. But, I'm playing through Tomb Raider 1 right now, and when you fall from too high of a leap, and Laura just lets out the most horrified, I'm about to die scream you have ever heard, and then if you can grab onto something before you die, just oh, Tomb Raider, you know, I really enjoyed Tomb Raider. I would love to play those games. I really should stream it. I am excited for new Tomb Raider games. Oh, I'm so excited for the new Tomb Raider games. Oh, fuck off. So we're getting 2 new Tomb Raiders. One is another remake of Tomb Raider 1, which I'm a little like, I don't know about that, because like I really enjoyed Tomb Raider Anniversary. But it's like, I think I get it. You know, Tomb Raider 1 it's a classic, so you know, if we can keep making that into a game for new audiences, I'm okay with that. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yes. Also, Summers, I know you know a lot about Tomb Raider. Have you seen the stuff for the new Tomb Raider TV show that's going to be coming out soon? Oh my goodness, Sophia, killing me. She played the older sister in Game of Thrones. She's gonna play Lara Croft, and they put out an image of her in the outfit, like the classic outfit, and she looks great as Lara. Chris loved those games. I think she had 1 and 3 on PSX. Yes, Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 are great. 4, Last Revelation, we had that on Dreamcast here, and it's fine. I wasn't as into 4. Tomb Raider Chronicles was awful. Tomb Raider 5 was awful, and then Angel of Darkness happened, and boy howdy, oops-a-doody, that game was awful. It almost killed Tomb Raider. I also heard the SSD sound as my name is... Yeah, yes, I could totally hear that. What is his name? Hey, Steve, thanks for hopping in. It's great to see you. Yeah, man, those new Tomb... I've always had a real soft spot for it. Can I lock the butler in the freezer still? That's the question. You can in the remakes, the remasters of the old Tomb Raider games. You can put him in the freezer still. Sophie Turner. Yeah, she looks amazing. Yeah, Sophie Turner, thank you. She does. She really looks like Lara. So happy to see that she's playing the character. Fuck, where are you? Nope, get out of here. Only one I've tried was the reboot, and I loved it. I really had a good time with that Tomb Raider reboot. I really still need to play the sequels. Yeah, I knew it. Fuck you. Fuck you, you silent assholes. Sorry, there's gonna be a lot of this is like a mutant trap. Fuck you. Nope. Fuck you. Oh. So for those who are just hopping in, mutants are silent and they make no noises, and they will just show up and start shooting you, and they're the worst. Oh, man, I'm so happy I lowered the difficulty. Okay, we're cool. 5 and Angel of Darkness were not so delightful trash. I remember being so bummed by Chronicle, because like it's called Last Revelation for a reason. It was not like, it was kind of sold as this was gonna be the last Tomb Raider, and like Last Revelation was fine. I wasn't as in love with it as I was 2 and 3. But then it was like, oh, we got one more. And I think they had to do Chronicles because it was taking too long to get Angel of Darkness out. And they had to, like, make one more, and they kind of rushed it out the door. And boy, can you feel it. That game is so fucking rushed. Get bent time. My experience with Tomb Raider was a demo disc, and it would drop you in the middle of a cave with like a bear and a wolf attacking you and no instructions. I think that is the Tomb Raider 2 demo, and yes, I remember. No, that was the worst. Oh, it was the worst. Oh, I think I know exactly what you're talking about, Ron. No, I should save. I have not saved in a bit. I remember I had a Tomb Raider 3 demo that also started you in the middle of a room that had like lasers, and you had to figure out a way to like escape the lasers, but the lasers would hurt you, and you had no context. And I was a kid, I would just fucking dart through the lasers, and Laura would just fall apart to her death. And I'm like, what? I don't know what you want me to do, game. In Doom, with the increased speed of the SS death sound, they're hear it as we're leaving. We are leaving. Okay. Oh, where are you at, motherfucker? Okay, there's the other key. So this is one of the levels where the keys do matter. Not every level really cares about having the right key for the right door. This is one that does. It's seemingly random, so you just kind of have to roll with it more often than not. And for those who are familiar with Wolfenstein, I am playing this on the EC Wolf source engine, which is why I have a map up on the screen. You did not have the map like that in original Wolf 3D. Okay. Well, I'm so glad I lowered the difficulty. All right, we're at the halfway point of episode 2. This is a long one. This is a long level. So definitely need to save here. Okay. Fuck you. So, after Wolfenstein 3D, where... Oh, that's right, you threw the... You piece... Fuck you, mutants. Oh, I hate the mutants. Oh, they're the worst. My mom is a member of the TRLE community. They have amazing custom games with the level editor. I remember you showing me some of that stuff. Yeah, that was fantastic to see. Oh, I love it. Oh. So, after I'm done with Wolfenstein, and I definitely want to do as much, at least the first 3 episodes of Wolfenstein. After this, my next game I'm going to stream is one I have not streamed in a bit, and one that I have a lot of mixed feelings on, but more positive than negative, but still relatively mixed, and that will be Doom 3. So, if you want to hear some Doom 3 stuff in the future, please subscribe to Class Cabinet here, and when it comes up, we'll play some Doom 3 together. Also, I have some other videos up where I talk about video game history, predominantly in my shorts. So I have a lot of shorts talking about the history of games, or like little game tidbits from games like Secret Agent, or Sly Spy, I should say, or Rolling Thunder, Transformers games. Class Cabinet is intended to be a video game history lesson for people who don't play a lot of video games. So if you want to learn more about games, subscribe here and you'll get a bunch of videos talking about a bunch of fun stuff. Wolfspy, another thing that makes mutants insufferable is they can shoot you immediately. Yes, that's exactly correct. Hold on, I'm sorry, I got a conga line of bullshit over here. You all done? You all come here on the same fucking bus? Okay. Another thing that makes mutants insufferable is that they can shoot you immediately, where other enemies have to take a second to aim at you. Yes! Mutants make no alert sound, they have no animation before firing, and they will just ruin your shit. And also, again, in case anyone wasn't here to see it, the mutants are so fucking stupid, because, they have a gun in their chest, and it's not like, oh, it's a gun, you know, whatever. No, they also have another hand. They have a third hand that holds a gun to shoot, because these mutants are stupid. I hate them. I hate them. You beating up some Nazis? I am. Thank you for hopping on in. Doom 3, the monster closet. Yes, it is. It is very much a monster closet, so I will be having a lot of fun with that monster closet in time. I think this area now should be cleared. Yes, it is. We got the key. All right. Whew, I remember Doom 3 for the pump-action shotgun being dog shit. Yeah, the shotgun is dog shit in Doom 3, but the super shotgun in the Resurrection of Evil expansion pack fucking rips, dude. That gun is so good in Doom 3. Like, the moment you can get the double barrel, you get the super shotgun, oh, it's such a great gun. And it's also massive. That gun is so fucking huge in your hand. It's great. I call them not Z's. The third hand, like the T-1000 flying in the helicopter. Get out. Oh my goodness. After she passed away, one of the people that she beta tested for made a game in her memory. Yeah, you showed me that. Like, I think about that all the time now when you showed me that Tomb Raider set of levels they made for your mom. Whenever I think about Tomb Raider, I think about that now. So, yeah, it was really wonderful to see that. How are the newer Wolfenstein games? I've never tried them. So, the newer Wolfenstein games, I think, are great. They are made by... Whoa, fuck you. They're made by Machine Games. And here's the weird thing about the new Wolfenstein games. The shooting, I don't think is particularly great. The world and the characters, however, top-notch. Really great. Like, genuinely, the story in the Wolfenstein games, the new ones, are fascinating. They have really great character moments. They also have, like, really shocking and, like, moments that maybe go like, oh my fucking god, they actually went that far? Holy shit. Like, shocking, genuinely shocking moments. And then you'll have, like, Wolfenstein the New Colossus, which was the second one, which goes even harder across the board, where it's like, there's more of, like, a sense of comedy. It's more pulpy. Like, they are... I will say this about the Wolfenstein games. They're not afraid. Those Wolfenstein games are taking massive fucking swings the whole time. I would say if you're going to play them on an easier difficulty and just kind of have fun shooting big monsters with big guns and big robots and whatnot, and have a fun time experiencing the story. Which is a fun thing to say about Wolfenstein. Hey, you know what's good about the Wolfenstein games? The story. The two games, you have the New Order and the New Colossus. That is Wolfenstein 1 and 2. Each of those also had their own spin-off. So New Order had the Old Blood, which was kind of sort of a redo of stuff from an older Wolfenstein game called, Return to Castle Wolfenstein. I keep calling it Escape. It's a Return to Castle Wolfenstein. The Old Blood is kind of a remake of some of that, and it's a fun one. It's way more of like almost like an Indiana Jones-ish adventure, where we're not really talking about like the heaviness of fascism and how you can use that to make anyone do what you want them to do. Wolfenstein 2 talks about that in like really heavy ways, and then Wolfenstein 2 got a spin-off called Youngblood, where you play as the lead character's daughters, and it's a multiplayer focused game. Probably the weakest of the new Wolfensteins, but one I still had a good time with. So there's 4 new Wolfensteins. They're really good. Play them on an easier difficulty and experience the story. New Order and New Colossus are the games, and yeah, they're good. Escape, Return, not like polar opposites. Look, man. Let me have this. They need to bring back the Bruiser from Resurrection of Evil, badass Mancubus / Hell Knight hybrid. The Bruiser rules in Doom 3 Resurrection of Evil. I agree about that. That was probably one of my favorite things about Resurrection, was that monster type. BJ is a cat, confirmed. I honestly kind of would love to see more Doom 3 stuff show up in newer Doom games. I loved the Dark Ages a ton. I gotta save. I really loved the Dark Ages, but I also wouldn't mind like a new Doom game being less like how much bigger can you get kind of feeling. So like if a new Doom game leans more into the horror aspect of a Doom 3, I think that would be a smart call that I would be actually super excited for. Turns out the Nazis won by not messing around with the occult. Yes, that's the big one. The new Wolfensteins don't touch on any of the occult stuff that the previous newer Wolfenstein games did. And I liked the occult stuff. I actually thought that was a lot of fun, like in Raven's Wolfenstein, where you get the Thule medallion, you get power-ups and stuff. Like, I really had fun with that, like slow-mo and increased strength and shields. I thought that shit was a lot of fun. But yeah, apparently not a lot of people did, because that game did not apparently do too hot. Now Raven Software is in the Call of Duty mines. And I say that as someone who really enjoys Call of Duty. I just would love Raven to not have to do those games anymore and be able to make original games again. This is a real maze level. Shut the fuck up. Be cool. Personal headcanon of mine is that the Vulgars are the Cosmic Realm Imp equivalent, mainly because of their different teleportation colors. I could roll with that. I like that. I think it's a great thing. Alright, this is one I'm I'm gonna be having the map up because this is a super duper maze and I don't know where the fuck I'm going, dog. So, something that was, I'm gonna kill that guy and they're all gonna start pouring out of the doors. Whoa, I hear ya. Nope, fuck off. Oh, fuck. Another one of you? Like, you don't need 10 SS, you just need 1, and I'm like... Hi, Laven. Not so great as the Excalibat. The Excalibat was also great in Rise of the Triad. You should play that game, Rob. It's insane. Raven Software deserves better. I think they do. As much as, like, I do enjoy Call of Duty, and I'm even having a good time with Black Ops 7. I made a little video recently talking about it, but I have a deep dive of Black Ops 7, I have a deep dive that I plan on doing on Black Ops 7 a little bit down the line that I'm excited to talk about. But yeah, I would just love to see Raven doing original games again. I miss it. They made so many good games. Primordials know what bangers Raven could put out. They weren't stuck in the COD mines. Yeah, you know. Yeah. I hope the day comes that they can break free of Activision and just do what they did again and just be the best at it. Maybe one day. Fuck you. Yeah, this is why episode 2 is the longest. It's like shit like this. Episode 3, when we get to it, is actually much easier comparatively. The levels are shorter. There's no fucking mutants. That's such a good sound. No, shut up. Shut up. Fuck. We're cool. That was very stupid of me. That was unbelievably stupid of me. What was I thinking? That was so dumb. I panicked. I fucking panicked. We're cool. Singularity, I needed to put more time into Singularity. I remember that game sounding cool as... One of these is a fucking fake, isn't it? I'm not fucking with it. I'm not losing... Okay, there we go. Alright, that's play it safe. So, the Black Ops games are probably the most weird of the Call of Duties, of the sub-series, because technically there's 8 of them. World at War is a prequel to Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1 brings a lot of stuff at World at War. And Black Ops 1 had the whole, the numbers mason, kind of like Manchurian Candidate style stuff. But Black Ops 2 was one that went into the future, and we went more with, like, drones and technology and the effects of everything that happened to Mason in the first game, having his head fucked with. Black Ops 3 was far future with, like, exosuits and, oh my god, what's his name? He plays Detective Stabler in Law & Order. He's in the game, and they go even harder with, like, the technology fucking with your head thing. Black Ops 4 had no single-player campaign. It was all multiplayer. Black Ops 5 was Cold War, which went trying to get away from the future stuff, because all the Call of Duty stuff tried getting away from the future. And then with 6 and 7... Shut the fuck up. 7... is like not even like a full game, and I'll talk about this when I do my whole video when I go into it, but like Black Ops 7 did the same thing the new Modern Warfare 3 did, where it's like Modern Warfare 2 was the actual full sequel, and Modern Warfare 3 is this kind of sort of expansion pack thing, and Black Ops 7 did the same thing. So I'm gonna go more into that in the future. I do have that video planned. I just need to actually get it going. But yeah, it's called Black Ops is weird. I love it, but it's weird. Fire of Singularity was the Seeker rifle. Explosive bullets you could control mid-flight. Oh, that was cool shit. Singularity was so fucking cool.
Mein Leben.
So this level. Let me double check real quick, see if that was the level I think it was. That was Floor 7, Episode 2. There was a whole secret thing here. No, that's not the level. There is a level that has... it's the next one. Okay. So I'm going to go hop full screen here real quick. Nope, I cannot. Give me a hot second here. I need to do some adjustments. There we go. Whoops, wrong window. There we go. Okay, so here is the Wolfenstein strategy guide. And the level that I'm on right now had this whole little extra secret thing of this push wall maze. And here is what it looks like. All of these squares here are all connected through push walls. And you would have to go and explore through all of this to find a little extra secret, or you end up fighting bosses that are hidden in here. They intended to have a extra secret challenge where if you could go through this whole puzzle, you would find a text thing, something or other, that said, call Apogee, say Aardwolf, A-A-R-D, I think it's Aardwolf is what it was. And what they intended to do is that if you found that, you would call Apogee, they give you a number, who was the publisher of this game. You'd call them, like, I found the secret, the Aardwolf. And they would ask, like, you know, prove it, yada yada. And then when you found that secret, you would get a cash prize or like free Apogee games for life, something like that. The problem was, the game came out and people immediately knew how to crack it. They did level editors, how to like go see what the levels are actually made out of, how to find cheat codes and things like that. So they wanted to have this secret that was like, oh, you had to go through this whole crazy maze that's full of Hans Gross boss fights in order to find this call Apogee message, and then you'd get a prize. And they had to cancel it almost immediately because people cracked Wolfenstein 3D and it was like, I found it, it's right there, how did I find it? Oh, I broke into your fucking game, here it is. They're like, okay, so we have to get rid of that. So that it's still in the game. I am not going to look for it because it's a fucking long challenge. I'm not doing it. But yeah, that was a secret little thing that they had to get rid of, and they wanted to make it a fun little thing, and they're like, nah, dog. Not happening. Oh well. Wolfenstein 3D. Alrighty. Save. There we go. Yep. After this level, we will have the boss fight, and then we'll move on to episode 3. So we are going much faster through episode 2 than I expected because I lowered the fucking difficulty. We're gonna keep it on a lower difficulty as well for episode 3 because killing Hitler is gonna be the... We just want to see it happen. How'd you find it? Yes. I'll send you $10 if you do it. I have to show you this again because I feel like you didn't I feel like you didn't see this bullshit. I'm simply not. We got shit to do. Oh man. All right, let me see here. I just had to go plow through this. Let's see here. Oh my god, there's so many fucking push walls. Even knowing where it would be through the strategy guide, I still would have to go through and having a fight with the bosses. Nah, I can't. I'm sorry. $12 then. No. Go fuck yourself. Love you, Alyssa. Oh shit, we're cool. We're cool. Alright, we're cool, we got it. Episode 3 does also have a shitty little maze that will lead to the secret level, which that I will do. I will do that maze, but I will not do I will not do the Aardwolf maze here. I won't. Okay. While semi-full auto shotguns are quite effective, they don't give the same vibe feeling as a pump break action shotguns. I agree. You're lucky I've got expensive things to pay for. But if you happen to have money you are willing to throw away, you can see in the bottom left corner there, that'll lead to my coffee page. If you want to donate, put it right there. Okay. I gotta do the sell, you know, do the hard pitch. Shut up. Oh boy. Okay, we're cool. Alrighty then. Did I go through this one? I did. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm already having a fucking go of this. Alright, we're fine. We're cool. I got this. Like, I'm so glad I can pop a map up playing this game. Otherwise, this whole stream would just be going... Where the fuck am I going? Like, comment and survive. What's that, Scribey? Your mom is sick? The only way to make her feel better is to hit the subscribe button? There's a unique effect to BJ's portrait if you died at Dr. Schaub's. Yes, so Dr. Schaub's is the guy who turns everyone, who's been turning all people into mutants. Fuck me running. Fuck you. Oh, I hate him. There's always one more. There's always one more. There's always one more. God damn it. Fucking mutants. I'm so mad. Resident Evil? Nah. Silent Hill? Get fucked. Wolfenstein 3D is the name that they go the most. Oh, I'm so goddamn mad right now. Anyway, as I was saying before I was brutally murdered, Dr. Schaub's, who's the boss in episode 2, he's the one who's making all the mutants happen, and he's one of the few bosses in this game that have a projectile attack, and he's throwing syringes at you, and if he kills you, he'll turn you into a mutant, and BJ's portrait will turn into a mutant, which is super cool. I believe it's the only time that happens in these games. The entire stream would be you screaming and flailing your arms around. Yes, it really would be. I'm so mad that fucking mutant got me. I'm so mad. Yeah, get over here. Okay. Okay. We just need to get through this level, and then we have the boss fight, and then we'll get to the easier episode at episode 3. Fuck you. Fuck you. I hate you so much. I hate the mutants. They shot through... Okay, for those who weren't here at the beginning of the stream, the way doors work in this game are bullshit. So, this is the door. It's closed. I hit the button. It's opening. It's... Oh, holy shit! Oh, that's not... Thank you for the donation! Oh, okay, hold on. Oh, shit. Oh, man, I don't actually know if I'm signed in. Hold on. Whoops! Give me a second. I don't think I'm signed in. I gotta get this going. Log in. It's gonna ask for my 2-factor. Give me a second. Oh, we're getting there. Give me a second. I'm getting there. Sorry, I want to see it because usually you could leave a message. I know a confirmation code. Yes, please. It's in my email. Hold on. Oh, you're wonderful. Sorry, y'all. I did not plan this one through. I didn't think this was gonna happen. Okay, there we go. Got my code. Got my thing. Get in there. Okay, now we're in. Not now. Oh, thank you so much, Alyssa. And you called me a coward. Alyssa with the $12 calling me a coward. Whoa, why do I have a goal up? I don't have a goal up. Oh shit, that's my old one. Ignore that. I don't have a goal. I gotta turn that off. My apologies. Thank you, Alyssa, for the $12 and a message that says coward. Capital C, by the way. It's capitalized. Alright, isn't it? This is the fuck. Oh my goodness. You're all wonderful. Thank you so much. Were the swastikas that weren't rotated at 45 degrees in earlier stages? Yes, they were. There's a lot of swastika level design in this game because it's insane. I love you all so much. Holy shit. Oh, you're all amazing. Again, I don't have a goal. You don't need to worry about that, but I very much appreciate everything you do. Thank you. So, as I was saying, the doors lie. So, it's closed right now. It's opening. It's opened. That's not how it works. It is either 1 or 0. It is closed. So it's closed or it's open. So the moment the door is opening, it is technically fully fucking open. So enemies Even when the door's opening and you can't see them, they can see you through the door, and they can also shoot you through the door. You can do it as well. You can shoot through the door when it's opening. But the moment it is open and there's a guard on the other side, they can see you as soon as the door goes from here to here. The door's wide open to them. And they will just start seeing you and screaming and shooting. And because mutants don't have an alert sound and they don't have any build-up animation, the door was opening and he immediately started shooting me. And I had no idea he was there. So mutants, bullshit. Doors are lies. Doors are lies. Wolfenstein 3D. It's an old game. What am I going to tell you? Where? Where? You done? You fucking monsters. You animals. Okay. I'm trying not my best to use the Gatling gun because it eats up a lot of ammo. It shoots 4 bullets at a time, and every gun shares the same ammo pool. So firing from one gun takes a bullet away from every gun. So I kind of try my best not to use the big gun unless I really need to. Save early. Save often. Save the world. So here's something I'm super late to... Fuck! Okay. Here's something I'm super late to the conversation on. A few years ago, I finally watched Heroes. And oh boy, were they not fucking kidding about how that first season is so good. Up until maybe about the end, lose a little steam at the end of the season, but whatever, it starts so great. That first season is phenomenal, and then season 2 starts, and it's immediately, we're in the fucking cellar. Like, oh my god, season 2 really is as bad as everyone said it was. To the point that, like, I just stopped watching it, and I have not gone back to finishing that season or seeing what's after. I thought season 2 just was so fucking bad that it made me want to stop watching what else the show could have done. Like, that was a few years ago now, so maybe I might be able to stomach it and just get through season 2, but I was so heartbroken by what season 2 was. And I was like, and I was thinking to myself, man, like, you know, maybe it's not as bad as everyone was saying it was. Maybe it actually is better than that. Nope. Heroes season 1 rocked, watched it get writer's strike. That's right, it was the strike that happened. Oh, you're right. Yeah, the writer's strike affected it. You're totally right. I remember hearing about that. Oh, man. But what a bummer. Okay, are we cool? Alright, I gotta remember where the fucking key is. That is a general response to Heroes. Yes. Yeah. And, like, I was really hoping that, like, I can be forgiving. And it's like, you know what, maybe it wasn't that bad. And it just, like, season 1 just happened to be that good. So anything else would be kind of hard to top. It's like, nah. Season 4 got better, but it didn't survive. Okay. How was that revival they did a few years ago? Because that's when I started watching Heroes, was shortly before the revival happened. Was that good? Oh, it's the key. God damn it. Originally, it was supposed to be different characters every season, like American Horror Story, but they dropped that. That was a mistake. Yeah, they probably shouldn't have dropped that. That probably would have been a good idea to stick with that, huh? Hindsight, right? But, like, whoops. They also tried to bring Heroes back at one point. Yeah, was that good? Was that revival good? Never tried it. Okay. Oh. I am so fucking scared right now. Well, that's a lot of fucking SS screaming. Oh, never watched a revival. I'm still salty. Yeah. I know I saw you walking, motherfucker. There's another one. There's another one, isn't there? There was a video game that coincided with the revival. Apparently that game wasn't bad. Like, it wasn't a full big release. It was a pretty small game, and it knew what it was, and it does like this like kind of like a singularity thing where like you're going from different points of time. So like you're solving puzzles by doing like, oh, this area, if we go back and forth between time, and this part of the environment's only in the past, and then we go into the future and we can bring it with us. It does stuff like that. I watched Giant Bomb play it, and it did have actually like a genuinely like funny glitchy moment that got a good laugh out of everybody. But yes, that game is apparently not too bad for what it is. Oh god, it was where I got the fucking key. I'm gonna run back. No, fucking run back and then goddamn here. No, this one guy. I never watched the new Dexter series either, but they are dragging me back. Wait. Wait. Oh my god, are we gonna play this fucking game with the keys? Was I insane? Did that... Okay, I need to follow what I was just saying. Not every key coincides with the door, so it'll just be... it's random what key will actually go to the what door, so I need to find the silver door. Okay. This fucking level. We're almost through it, and we'll get... This is the this should be the last, like, long level. Episode 3, until we try to find the secret level, is a much more forgiving experience. Okay. I liked it, but it might be trash. I'm 70% of my dating history. Hey, All right, now I got the other key. We're now getting the fuck out of here. There we go. We're good now. We're getting the fuck out of here. Okay. That was a long fucking level. Nope. No. Fuck you. Wait, what's in here? You fucking kidding me? Was this... This door, locked door that went to fucking... Road to nowhere! Oh, Wolfenstein. Oh, Wolfenstein. Oh, episode 2. Oh. Okay. Alright. We're now at the end, and we're gonna fight Dr. Shabs. Here's what the strategy guide says about Dr. Shabs. He's created an army of undead fighting machines, and now he wants you in their forces. Armed with hypos full of his poisonous, corposkinetic... Corpsokinetic... That's fucking... John Romero. He has an animation serum. He's mean, obscene, and wants you to be green. Alrighty. Last fucking level of episode 2. Alright, I think it's, Barney is a dinosaur! Alright, here is the health room. Where's the... One of these leads to guns. There we go. And there's the ammo room. Okay. Real words. Robot flesh. Alright, Dr. Shabs. Show up. Oh yeah, even in the last level, we still gotta deal with the fucking mutants. Oh, eat my ass. There we go. Dr. Shabs is down. And here's the death cam. He said, "Mein Gott in Himmel," which apparently roughly translates to that my God in heaven, something like that. All right, we did it. Oh, all right. Next is episode 3, and this will be the last episode for the night. We are going to end this by killing Hitler and hitting the last secret level. And the last secret level is a trip. I think you all will find it really funny. You stand over Schaub's fat, evil, swollen, putrid body. Glad your mission is finally over. All his journals and equipment will be destroyed. And if only we actually did that in real life, instead of getting information from all of the Nazis that did horrible experiments on people. Jesus Christ. Humanity is safe from his hordes of hideous mutants, yet the Nazi atrocities continue. Thousands march into death camps, even as the Nazi war machine falls to its knees. There is only one way to stop the madness. In episode 3, Hitler is hiding in his Titanic bunker, and then we have to kill him. Alright, that's the same text from the end of episode 1. Alright, y'all. We got it. We're going to the last one. New game. Episode 3, Die, Fuhrer, Die. We will be playing this on Medium because I don't give a fuck no more. Oh, shit. This song actually has real-life Morse code going on in it. Bobby Prince put that into the song, and let's see if I can find. Oh, this was used in a different level too, like here we go. The Morse code says to Big Bad Wolf, the Little Red Riding Hood, to Big Bad Wolf, Little Red Riding Hood, eliminate Hitler imperative, complete mission within 24 hours. So that's what the Morse code said, basically saying like, I'm in, I will kill Hitler in 24 hours. The Nazi atrocities continue. Isn't that how unfucking fortunate? Yep. If you're seeing everything that's going on in Minnesota right now, fuck ICE all day long, and people in Minnesota are doing the best they possibly can against all this, and all the support to them. Alrighty. Alright, so this now should be a relatively, like, this level is pretty much just this. Like, this level's almost done. Alrighty then. There we go, piece of shit. One of these rooms does have a secret push wall that'll lead to some ammo. I don't remember which room it is. There it is. Okay. Hey, perfect. Was this one of those secret within a secret push walls? No, it's not. Okay, not a problem. Cool. Oh, shit! Kit, thank you so much! Oh, I appreciate it. I appreciate it immensely. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, ignore I don't have a goal. I just did not eliminate that and didn't turn that off. My apologies. Alrighty, Kit says honk. Thank you for the honk. Stop pumping the portrait of Hitler. Look, that motherfucker has got secrets hidden, and I will find them, and then I will kill him with those secrets. Alright, let's see here. Where is the secret door? Or the actual door I need to head to? Boy, where is it? Give me a second. I'm trying to recalibrate myself. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting used to it again. Where the fuck is the actual door? This is a short level, and now because it's a short level, I'm like getting myself all confused. Where is it? Oh, there, it's up there. Okay, thank you. Found it. The elite guards there that yell spion, they're calling you a spy. When you kill them, they say Mein Soll was, which what did that translate to? Oh, I forgot what it translated to. Yeah, no, yeah, they're in Florida, and it's a fucking nightmare. Last I heard, they were in Orlando. It's awful. All right, let's see here. There we go. Yeah, I don't believe there's any more mutants left, so this is going to be a much kinder experience. Alright, this would have been the blood room in case you needed, you're super low on health. Alright, we have a bunch of guards. No real SS yet, which is nice. My friend works at an aircraft hangar in Jacksonville. They frequently see planes loaded, people leaving and coming back in. Fuck, that's awful. That's so fucking awful. Yeah, as a reason why I wanted to play this game is kind of like get a, I don't know, cathartic feeling out, I guess, you know? Just like, get a lot of anger out. Come on, get over here. There we go. Okay, we got another elite yelling. Okay, we're cool. Room's clean. Wonderful. This is the longest I've used the pistol. Alright, I think we are doing pretty solid, all things considered, considering I don't have the machine gun yet. I'm still just using the pistol. We are having an okay time so far. Oh, there's another. I heard another. Where you at? Alrighty. Take care of business and go happy mode. That's the plan. Thank you. Alright. I think it's level 7 that has the maze to the secret level, and it's a fun one. Ah, come on, show yourself, motherfucker. So the elite guards there, they are kind of glass cannons. They are super fast, but they do go down easier than other guards. Pew pew killing Nazis, going loco. There we go. Come on now. I would really like a machine gun right about now. That was very stupid of me. I should have just waited by the door. There we are. Perfect. I love all of the digitized effects that Bobby Prince did. They're just so satisfying. I think these, I think his best, like, computer sounds were, like, non-sound card or non-sampled sounds. I think my favorites are the ones he did for the Blake Stone games. I think they sound so fucking great. So, the Wolfenstein engine didn't really get used a lot after Wolfenstein. The games that ended up using it were, of course, all the Wolfenstein, all of Spear of Destiny, and then there were the Blake Stone games. There were 2 of them that also used the Wolfenstein engine. Then there was the Capstone games that I still own and still play to this day, Operation Body Count and Corridor 7. I believe... Oh, and then there was an enhanced version of the Wolfenstein engine used for the game Rise of the Triad, which was originally intended to be called Wolfenstein 2 Rise of the Triad, but that got changed during development by id Software. The story goes they were about to put out Doom, and they just didn't want to have conflicting stuff, like, do we have a new Wolfenstein and also our brand new game, and we want people to play the brand new game. So they said the project was canceled, Tom Hall, who worked on Wolfenstein and Doom, was the director of Rise of the Triad. And he's like, well, we have all this shit. We'll just make it an original game. And then it ended up being Rise of the Triad, which is a great game. Still, to this day, is a great game. And has been remastered by Night Dive Studios. And I highly, highly recommend getting it. It's great. I keep thinking the plotted plants are enemies. Thanks, Oshu, for bringing Triad back, apparently. Yes, that original Rise of the Triad remake that Interceptor made. Yes, he had a big hand in that. And then also had a really big hand in helping get the new game put out as well. Oshu's a good guy. New Blood is good fucking people. Here's something I also love. So take a look at these two doors and how one is shaded different than the other, because this game doesn't actually have proper shadows. There's no actual lighting in Wolfenstein 3D. They instead would make the same wall texture but darker to simulate the idea of light hitting the walls. So I think that's just a really neat way to put more depth to the levels in a game that's all 90-degree angles and mazes and no elevation and no proper lighting. Like, that's actually a super cool thing to do. Get out of here.
Leon! Mein Leben!
Who? Yeah, it is. So, like, you take a look at all these walls where some are darker than others. They just reshadowed the wall to give the idea of lighting, which is that's a great fucking idea. No ray tracing back in the day, exactly. Because that was the real big deal with Doom, was that it had lighting, was that you can make a room light and dark, and also that it had elevation was also a really big deal. So when John Romero would work with the team making Doom and making levels for Doom, he said straight up, like, we can do up and down. Well, we're not just doing mazes. If you do a maze, I will tell you to redo the level. We have a new technology. We can make new interesting levels. Don't make Wolfenstein maps. We're making Doom maps now. And then that followed through with Quake, where Quake was now, there's colored lighting, it's now up and down, where Doom had it like you can take lifts. I've talked about this before with other videos talking about Doom. But of course, Wolfenstein is all 90-degree angles. It's all flat. There's no up and down. Doom had up and down. There was elevation, but you couldn't have floors on top of each other. So if you had a floor and then it had like a lift or a staircase, it would have to go up like this. You couldn't have it go up like this. You could not have them intersecting. Quake, you could. Quake allowed you to have where you actually had full-blown elevation, which then allowed speedrunners. The idea of speedrunning, as we know it today, kind of got its real big start with Quake, because you could do the sense of height and going up instead of just going, left and right. You could use your rocket launcher or your grenades, and you could rocket jump your way up and skip through levels. John Romero, when he first saw that, was fucking terrified. He thought Quake was broken. Quake's a bad game. It's a poorly designed game. People are breaking it within seconds. Oh my god. And then he was able to pull himself away from that and go like, not everyone is doing that. People are playing Quake the way we intended them to play it. They're playing it fine. These are the hardcore guys. They're doing it that way. That's totally okay. And they didn't do any changes. They didn't change the way, rockets can blast you up. Like, it'll take a lot of health off of you, but you could use these rocket jumps to blow yourself up. And this then started a whole community of people being like, how fast can you go through Quake? And they were already doing this with Doom, where they were doing, how fast can you get through Doom levels? Because, Wolfenstein and Doom and Quake would have a par time for every level. But with Quake, it just got so popular that they introduced something called Quake Done Quick. And now Quake Done Quick kept growing and growing and growing, and now we have games done quick and awesome games, summer games. That all started through Quake. That all started through id Software. So, yeah, it's cool. Quake done quick. Yep, exactly, Mircry. I love that. So when I just love the idea of them going like, we can't make the same levels. We have new elevation, height, technology. Let's do weird shit. And they had no idea how weird the players were going to get. And next thing you know, speedrunning becomes like what it is, how we look at speedrunning today, definitely got popularized by Quake. So there is a channel, they still make stuff to this day that I love with my whole heart, called Retro Ahoy. And they do great videos, not just on id games, but Doom, Quake, Wolfenstein. They do all that. They do a big deep dive on Quake, though, talking about the game, the way it influenced mouse and keyboard controls, machinima, speedrunning, multiplayer. It's such a good video. But he also has a fucking fantastic history at the look of the Monkey Island games, and then just kind of looking at it as a point-and-click adventure games as a whole. It's such a great video, and his voice is fantastic. I highly, highly recommend checking out Retro Ahoy. He makes great shit. Love it to death. Yeah, do that. Alrighty, let's get back to finishing up episode 3. Back to it. I love these fucking games, man. This like 8-bar blues arrangement here. Bobby Prince loves doing this. He's done it so many times on so many other games. And also there's the joke about how Bobby Prince basically writes songs that are ripping off popular metal bands. And it's like, not really. But then he listened to some of the music he did for Duke Nukem 2, and it's like, that's straight up just fucking Megadeth's Angry again. Like, he straight up just stole Angry again. Oh, well, I'm so sorry. What was the quip? Oh, no, I missed it. Okay, was it until Chex Quest 3 that rooms actually like they had functional purposes? I found it. I see it. Man, Chex Quest 3 is so fucking good. I actually, just a little bit ago, during the time change, what is 8 bars blue but metal riffs? Oh, 1000%. You're so right, Kit. I recently did a part of a 25-hour charity stream for a group called Gamers on the Edge, and this is when the time change happened. So they went and stayed up. They had a bunch of people playing games for 25 hours, and I was on for the first few hours. And one of the things I did was play through all of Chex Quest 3 to raise money for charity. And when we beat it, what ended up happening was people who were doing commentary. If I could not get through Quake 3, if I could not get through Chex Quest 3 in a certain amount of time, I would have to do a shot of these gross flavored sodas that they picked up, but it would have to be a combination of 2 of those sodas, and they'd pick the combo. If I won, the people who were doing commentary would have to drink a combination I made. And I had to beat it under a certain amount of time. And I beat it under that time, and they had to drink the drink. And it was a lot of fun. I felt bad, because they made like a pretty gross combination. It was like pickle and something else. Like, it was a really gross combination. And I was like, alright, well, I felt bad making them do all that. There was this plastic container of ranch cotton candy that everyone said tasted bad. So it was like, all right, you know what? I'm going to also eat the cotton candy. And me and the other guy who I made drink the drink, we took a piece of the cotton candy off. We did a little, salute, and we went and took a bite out of it. And I hope there's like a VOD of it somewhere. I hope it's still up. When I tell you, this was the worst thing I have ever eaten in my entire fucking life. I felt like I could have threw up right there. It was horrible. The fucking thing was expired. It was expired by a bit. It wasn't just that it tasted bad. It was it went bad. It gone bad, dog. And I ate this shit, and it was the worst. It was so fucking bad. This is for Gamers on the Edge. God, I hope they have the VOD saved on their Twitch account, GOTE.TV. And it was awful. I would do it again in a heartbeat. I had a great time partaking in that stream. We played a little bit of Trauma Center multiplayer on the Wii. That game is a trip. We then did oh, you're behind me. Fuck you. Then I did commentary on a bunch of people playing 4-player Octodad. It was a ton of fun. After we did Chex Quest, me and a friend played House of the Dead 3 on the Wii together. That was a great time. They did reach their donation goal and were able to raise money for the kids of Tampa Bay, and it was a ton of fun. I was really happy to be invited to that, to be a part of it. Puke in the parking lot of the wing place bad. So the puking, okay. So for those who don't know, when I was in high school, I was involved in the band program, and in my senior year, we did something called FBA, Florida Band Association, which is like a big contest. Tournament, something or other. But it's not that you're competing against other schools, you're just trying to get a high score against a group of judges. And not only was my band performing, I was also doing conducting, and I think I also did like solo clarinet solo stuff that year too. So I was doing a lot, and it was tense. It was the hardest I had worked on music at that point, and I was so scared, man. But my friends in the band program, after they would have like a good day, like at a concert or marching band or whatever, there was a Beef O'Brady's that was next to the school, and they had their nuclear wings, and they do like a nuclear wing challenge. My older brother did it once years ago, and he got like a free t-shirt and shit. And all of my friends would be like, it's too hot, I wouldn't do it, I can't do it. And I got it stuck in my fucking craw that like, no. You all just are cowards and weak, and I can do it, so I'm gonna do it. And we had FBA, our band did great. I also got high marks. I got straight up got like it's 1 through 5. You want to get it's like superior, excellent, yada yada yada. I got superiors for all of my stuff, so I got like these blue ribbons and medals, and I was very proud of what we all did. And my first thing was, we're going to Beef O'Brady's, right? We're gonna do the nuclear wings, right? And my friends were like, you are? And I was like, yes I am. So I ordered, I think it was 10 nuclear wings, and they were not fucking kidding. These wings were brutal. Fucking brutal. And I also had like long hair at the time, and like we didn't go home. Like we got off the bus back to the school. I'm still wearing my button up, my nice button up. I had my long hair. I had straightened it. I was like in great shape and so happy that I looked like $1,000,000. And then I'm gonna ruin it by going straight to these fucking nuclear wings. So we all walk in still wearing like our suits and ties. And I'm like, nuclear wings, please. And they're like, you fucking sure about that? I'm like, I can do it. And I'm like 3 in, like, this is fucking nothing. You motherfuckers are just cowards. You can't keep up at my level. And like halfway through the third one, I was just like, oh. So I was with me and I think 3 other guys, and one of the guys is who's also his name Steven. He is like, oh man, I see you got a problem there, let me help you. And what he then proceeds to do is he leans over me, grabs one of my wings, and they have sauce, all over the plate and shit, and he grabs the wing and he just starts fucking slathering with the rest that's on the plate, so it's like the most sauce on a wing. He's like, oh, there you go, I made it better for you. And I could have fucking swung. I was like, oh my god. And my friends who are also with me are like, Steven, that was fucked up. Why did you do that? The 4th wing has hit the building. So I take a bite out of it, and that was the beginning of the end. Because I'm only on wing 4, right? And I have 6 more to go. And that was so fucking painful. And I'm like seeing colors. I didn't eat that day. I was stressed all day, and now I'm just putting the most heat and sauce and chicken inside me all at once. And like I'm like trying to like down soda and water at the same time to help with it and shit. And when we got to like Wing 7, I'm seeing colors. Like I am no longer of this earth. Which like, you know when you eat enough heat and hot, like you almost get like this like euphoric sense. It's like you're just like whoa, whoa. Like you're no longer of this earth. And that's what started happening to me, where I am now just a fucking mess. I am on autopilot. Like no, I can do it. I can do it. And by the time I finally finished, and I ate all of them, I was basically drunk at this point, where the waitress who was taking care of our these 4 fucking idiots, and she's like so tired of our shit, and I was like trying to get her number. Meanwhile, I'm like covered in hot sauce and I'm sweating, and she's like, no, and, like deservedly so. I should have been embarrassed right on the fucking spot, and it was just so fucking bad. And when we got out of the Beef O'Brady's, I'm just like just pain, and I don't get like 5 steps out of the restaurant before it all comes out. And like my friends are there, they're seeing it happen. And again, I had long hair and I had straightened it, and it was so long, and now because I've been sweating and I'm in the Florida heat, it's went and it's now all curled up, which means it's right by my mouth. And none of my friends are like trying to like hold my hair back, so I'm trying to hold my own hair back while I'm like hunched over like a fucking cat with a hairball. I'm just like, ah! Like it was so fucking bad. And like when I finally fucking finished, I had to like sit down to be like, I don't think I can drive. And like the trombone player was like, where's your fucking car, dude? I'm driving you. And his mom had worked at the Walmart nearby, so he's like, we're gonna bring you to Walmart, we're gonna get you some fucking water and take care of you. And it was raining that day, so what I thought was a good fucking idea to do was we get to the parking lot, and there is literally one of our teachers is in the parking lot with his kids. And I am now so fucking stupid. I am like high on energy, and I like try to crawl out of the car like it's like a NASCAR window. Like I don't open the door, I'm crawling out the window. And because it's been raining, the car is now super wet, and I then like not even halfway out the window, I slide out the fucking window. Like I'm like trying to Dukes of Hazzards like in reverse, and as I'm got my butt on the door, I'm trying to like hold up on the hood of the car or the top of the car, and I just went whoop, and I fell ass over tea kettle. And now I'm like trying to act cool and like power walk to this teacher and be like, everything's fine, it's cool, he's with his fucking kids. And I remember clearly this day of him like grabbing his other kid and like trying to push him behind him because he has no idea who the fuck I am, what I'm about to do. Like as far as he knows, I'm going to kill him. And he's like hey man, just take it easy tonight. And he now absolutely thinks I'm drunk, and it just hits me like what I just did and how embarrassed I am. And I'm just like, oh fuck man, oh jeez, oh shit. And I wish I could remember the trombone player's name who drove me. We go to his mom, and he's like, yeah, no, I'm just driving him right now, and you know, we're gonna get him. Can you get him like some Gatorade? And she bought me some Gatorade to get me back into fucking human shape. And the next day, and I tell you, man, that vomit hurt. It hurt. It hurt so fucking much. And when I got out of the car and I fell down, it hurt so much more. Like the following day, I was in pain, dude. So what ends up happening is I go to school the next day, and my class in the morning is next door to that teacher. So I went up to him, and I'm like, I owe you the biggest apology. I am so sorry I embarrassed you in front of your kids and everything I had just done. And I just want to let you know I was not drunk. I just had a lot of wings, and it really messed me up, and I am so sorry. And he's like, all right, well, thank you for the apology, just, be safe out there. So I don't think he actually believed me that I wasn't, like, ballooned off my tits, but yeah, man, I have never done that again since. I know I can't, and it was embarrassing, and it hurt, and my friends did not do proper etiquette and hold my hair back, and now my hair smelled like vomit the rest of the night. Oh, so bad. Oh, so bad. Don't do that, kids. Don't eat a bunch of wings and then embarrass yourself in front of an English teacher. Alright, this is the level that will lead us to the secret level. It is a bit of a maze, though, so it's going to be a little bit finding it, but we will get to it, and once we get through the secret level, we're almost on our way to killing Hitler, y'all, and then we will call it a night for Wolfenstein 3D.
Behind!
Oh my god. Don't eat wings. Excuse me. And here's the thing, too, with the nuclear wings. When I finally did it, they didn't even do, like, oh, you ate all the nuclear wings. You get, like, a t-shirt or something, like a picture on a wall, whatever. None of that. They didn't do any of that. So I couldn't even be like, that's me. Look at me. I did that. It was just, I did it, and they're like, all right, thanks. Get the fuck out. Like, you're a menace. It's like, yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like that's valuable life experience. My Domu story was when I peed in the morning. I became very aware of where urine comes from. Oh no. Well, at least like when you ate that hot it was a hot ramen, right? When you did all that at Domu, like they still put you on the wall, right? Like you actually got a photo, and they're like, this is the list of people who did the thing. Sir, this is Beef O'Brady's. Ma'am, I'm dying here. I'm seeing God. Please give me a free t-shirt that said I survived this shit. Okay. Nope. Shut up. Okay. Yeah, these levels are so much more forgiving and less labyrinthine than the episode 2 levels. Like this is so much easier in comparison. Double noodles, no broth, got a photo. Oh boy, that's insane. That's right, it's free if you finish it. Yeah, they didn't do any of that shit for me. They were just like, yeah, you eating this shit, you get the fuck out. We got your money. Spicy ramen is a whole other level of torture. Yes, yes it is. It really fucking is. That is my claim to fame. Oh. Mein sowas. Okay. Okay, so it's not this one. There is, give me a hot second as I try to find where the push wall is here. It is... Ah, there it is. It's back in the room with all the elevators, or the different rooms. Okay, so here is going to lead us to the secret maze. I will definitely be having the map up for almost all of this, so sorry, it's going to get kind of obnoxious. Okay, it is over to the left. Okay. I think I ate the ramen. There's no way I'm paying for this. Yeah, you know what? Fair enough, right? Okay, so this is gonna lead into a big old fucking maze that I don't entirely know the direct path. I do have my strategy guide in front of me to lead the path, but it is going to be still be a little bit of a walk, so sorry y'all as I get through this one here real quick. Okay, there we go. Ooh, wait, hold on a second, let me make sure I did this right. Okay, I think it's... Let me save here. Let me do a new save just to play it safe. Where is it? Give me a hot second as I resolve myself here to this strategy guide. Push this wall. Did that. Push the next push wall up. I did that. Get the... Navigate the maze. This should be opening it, but for some reason it is not. Give me a hot second, y'all, as I figure this mess out. I don't believe I pushed the wrong door. Let me double check again here. Oh, was it a trip? I don't think it was a trick. What is the issue here? Alright, well, I may have pushed myself out of the secret. So what I will do is I'm going to go through this normally, and then I will come back and we will try this again. Actually, hold on a second. Can I just load my other save? Yeah, let me just reload the save. We'll find it again, because it's right there. We know where we're going. Thankfully, this is a pretty easy level. Because for some reason, I think I might have accidentally not opened it properly. So we'll try again here. Yeah, there we go, because there's the path to it. Alright, open up here. There's our extra life, all of our treasure, all that there. There we go, I pushed it the wrong way. There we go, now we're here, now we're cooking. This is all just to, like, for completion's sake. There we go, alright. And then this is a secret. That's what I was looking for. That I knew there was one other one here. Okay, now this is going to lead us down to this kind of obnoxious little maze. And I'm going to try my best to follow the map. It is a bit of a long maze, so we will do our best here. Alright, let's see here. They really make you earn this one. That's fucking sure. Alright, sorry for doing it this way, y'all. Kind of wasting your time on this one, but I do want to show you this secret level because I think y'all will get a kick out of it. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna go down a bunch. Alright. Alright, excuse me while I navigate this super obnoxious maze. Yeah, I'm definitely going to keep the map up on here as I do my best to navigate this. Alrighty then. Sorry for the noise of BJ ramming his fucking massive forehead into all of these walls as well. At the time, the pepper sauce was the hottest I could find. Spicy food and dairy hate me. Okay, I think we're making progress. Because here we gotta kind of circle all around. Okay, alright, we're getting there. We're getting there, y'all. This is going to be the only time I'm going to do something like this, and of course it had to be right at the tail end of the game, but we're almost through it. So if you want to like put your head down and not deal with this motion sickness mess that we're navigating, I totally understand. I'll let you know when we get through it. So one of the big things that people kept saying about this game in development was like, hey, it's kind of like there's too many mazes. It's too arcadey. It's too gimmicky, stuff like that. And they took that to heart. So with the secret level, they really go, oh, you want mazes? Oh, we got a fucking maze for you for this secret level. And it's actually very cute what they do. Okay, I think we are making progress, y'all. I think we're almost out of this maze. Again, sorry for the constant sound of BJ slamming into the fucking wall here. Okay, there we go. That actually helps a lot. Now I got an idea where we're at. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go. We took a left. And we should have taken a right. Okay, so let's get back out of here. We are almost through this, y'all. We're now on the path to go to the right way. Alrighty then. So, okay, we gotta go back, and then when we go back, we're gonna make a turn underneath. Okay. I'm loving that you're all still talking about spicy food in chat. I'm so happy to see that. Alright, there we go. Then we're gonna go here. Okay, there we go. This should now be getting us more on the right path. Then we should go down. Yeah, there we fucking go. There we fucking go. Alright, now we found it. Nope, not that way. Not that way. We're gonna go the other way up here. Nope, back. There we go. Okay, that's where we need to be. Perfect. Okay, so now that will lead us to the extra life, which means there is a push wall. Should be right over here. Perfect. All right, now we will see the secret level, and I think y'all would find a kick out of this. And secret level time. I hope y'all like Pac-Man, because it's a fucking Pac-Man level. The ghosts will kill us if we touch them. All the treasure will be like the dots. There are guards walking around. The extra lives are like the super pellets. But yeah, they straight up recreated Pac-Man in Wolfenstein. Connoisseur. Oh shit! Get out of here, Clyde! This is awesome. It is awesome, right? Like, this is great. So a big complaint that I think it was Apogee that gave this is like, hey, it's too much like mazes. It's too many big mazes. And they're like, yeah. You want a fucking maze? Here's your fucking maze. All right. This will be the game if you let us get away with it. Fuck you. And it's straight up fuck. Oh, I should save. I don't want to go through that maze again. There we go. Oh, fuck. Get out of here, Inky. No, that's Blinky, excuse me. So the secret levels don't keep track of your stats, so like we don't keep, oh, we gotta have 100% kills or, shit like that. They don't really do that. So this is more just for funsies. But, yeah, they do a whole ass Pac-Man level here. I think that's fucking great. This is just an interactive 90s screensaver. At this point, totally is. Like, Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde get to see all these Nazis get mowed down. Oh! And that is... Actually, hold on a second. We go to the other side. See if we have the space for it, because there is another exit. It leads to the same spot. Oh, I just realized I don't have the machine. I don't have the Gatling gun on me yet. Alright, well, hopefully I can get it before the end of the next level. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Glide, get out of here. I fucking love Wolfenstein, y'all. Alright, there we go. We did it, y'all. And that is the secret level episode 3, full-blown Pac-Man. I didn't know the Pac-Man ghosts were Nazis, you know? Now we know. Now we know to never fucking play Pac-Man again. Alright, we're now at our last 2 levels, y'all. And then we have completed Wolfenstein 3D's original 3 episodes. The ghosts are the ghosts that Nazis have already killed. There it is. That's the headcanon. Which way are you coming? I heard you. I heard you, guards. Where you at? Mein Soldas. Okay. Oh, where? Where? Those guys are scary. They go down easy, but they hit fucking hard. Oh, someone came through the door. Nope, no, no, no. What I really need is the Gatling gun. I hope I get that soon. I just took my shot. You have 30 minutes to kill Hitler. I will definitely get to Hitler. Yeah, he will be dead in under 30 minutes. I promise you. Shit. That could have ended things immediately. Have I saved? I don't know. I should save. Yeah, let's go save. There we go. Oh, shit. Okay. Shut your mouth. Ah. Okay. Having references and making jovial jabs at other games needs to be normalized. I agree. I agree. I love that shit, man. Okay, let's go this way. Now, they're giving me a lot of ammo, which is scary. But no Gatling gun, which I hope changes. Is that in this level? I don't think it is. It should be before I get to Hitler. I should be able to find it in the last level. So I have to be really careful here. Nope. Okay. Whoa, that did so much damage. Oh, God, I hate when I get up close with them because I feel like my aim goes straight to shit. Okay, woo, thank you for the health packs. Because next level is the final level, y'all. Thank you for watching, watching, and the mutant behind you. Don't fucking do that to me, man. Thank you all so much for coming in and watching this. So my last big stream I did a Doomathon, where I played PlayStation Doom. And I don't know what the fuck happened. I fucked up, and I thought I hit the go live button. Like, you hit start broadcast, then you need to hit go live. And I fucked up, and I was not live, and I streamed like for 3 hours with no one watching. And because I hit the wrong button, and it just took all of the wind out of my sails. So I was like, I have not streamed again since then. So thank you all so much for hopping in here and watching. For class cabinet stuff, I do have a Black Ops 7 video that I want to talk about in the near future. Go to hell. And I will be streaming Doom 3 in a little bit. So please subscribe to Class Cabinet, and you will be getting a ton of video game information and some fun streams. Okay. All right, y'all. Next level is the last level. What did I say? Did I say something? Oh, thank you. Oh, with the stream. Yeah, dude. Broke I fucked up so bad. All right, y'all. This is it. So, we have a little bit of a level before we go straight to the final boss. We have Hitler. Okay, so these are fake Hitlers that shoot flamethrowers, and there's a ton of them in this level. Little quirk about the fake Hitlers, that if you were playing this version before it got cleaned up with the source port, if you played original Wolfenstein on a fast computer, Hitler shot slower. So if you had like a good computer, these ghosts, these fake Hitlers were nothing. You took them out within seconds, so their flamethrower couldn't reach you. And the flamethrower ended up becoming an actual weapon in Wolfenstein in the Macintosh versions of this game. The fake Hitlers used to scare me. Fake Hitlers have like 200 HP and scale with difficulty. Yes, they do that too. Ah, shit. Like, the fake Hitler used to scare the hell out of me when I played this game as a kid. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back in here. I don't think I collected all the ammo, did I? No, I did not. Okay, good. Awesome. I heard you. Come on, show your fucking head. I see you. Go to hell. Whoa! There's one behind me! Did I save? Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We got this. We got this. We fucking got this. Yeah, I did not save at the beginning of this level, so we're gonna save now. It's all good. Yes, we got this. We're gonna fucking kill Hitler, y'all. It's happening. This is the end. We fucking got this, y'all. Oh, we got this, y'all. This is the fucking end. Oh, I fucking love this game. I'm feeling it, dude. I'm fucking feeling it like I did when I was a kid. Radicalize you. Killing Hitler, obviously. Alright, no other ammo hidden here. Not a problem. Okay, we fucking got this. Okay. There we fucking go. Okay. Alright, now I need to be careful, because I think we're gonna be going into the boss room in just after this. Sorry, it's scanning. Okay, let's do a quick save here. Okay, let me double check here. Alright, there's a lot of ammo. Cool, we got this. Alright. Y'all ready to fucking kill Hitler? He says, die allied Svanhund, which is like die allied pig dog or something like that. Okay, ammo, 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 ammo. So he has two forms. First is his Mecha Hitler form, where he's in his robot shape. Okay. Okay, now he said Scheiße, and now he's in his human form. We're gonna fucking kill him. Go to hell, Hitler. Boom! Got him. Let's see that again. Eva Wiedersehen.
Eva Wiedersehen.
And that's Wolfenstein 3D, y'all. Hitler crying for his wife that didn't love him as he melts into a blob of his own blood and flesh, and his dumbass head falls to the ground. Oh, love this fucking game. The absolute incarnation of evil, Adolf Hitler, lies at your feet in a pool of his own blood, his wrinkled, crimson, splattered visage still strained, a jagged, toothed rictus trying to cry out. Insane even in death, your lips pinched in bitter victory. You kick his head off his remains and spit on his corpse. Sig Heil, huh? Sig Hell. Fucking A. Wolfenstein 3D. One thing that they go out of their way with the later games, William B.J. Blazkowicz, or you can say it's Blazkowicz. He's actually, I think they say that he's Jewish and Polish, so it makes it even better that someone who looks like the definition of the, like, you know, the perfect Aryan race is someone who will kill the shit out of so many Nazis. Kicked his ass, Steve has Sig Hell. What a line. Sig Hell is a hell of a phrase. Oh, yep. And that's that, y'all. That is Wolfenstein 3D. Oh, I get to put me on that leaderboard. There we go. And we did it, y'all. That's Wolfenstein 3D. The song playing right now is actually the Nazi national anthem. Bobby Prince put this song in the game because he wanted to see, like, all right, what dumbass, what sick fuck is going to try to claim copyright over the Nazi theme? Who wants to own the Nazi national anthem? Do you want to take us to court for it? Do you really want to have that on your phone? You want to do that? And that was how they put the song in the game. Like, yeah, what sick fuck would want to claim it? But that's that, y'all. Oh, that was fun. Needed that. I definitely needed that. Here you go. This is the epic story of B.J. Blazkowicz, American spy for the Allied forces in World War II. Yeah, so they have like a whole... oh my god. I had that controller. That Gravis pad right there with the purple D-pad. And I had that fucking exact controller. That Gravis PC gamepad was the best, dude. Oh. So, yeah. id Software, John Carmack, John Romero, Adrian Carmack, Tom Hall. That's all you needed. That's all you needed. Kevin Cloud, Jay Wilbur. 6 people made this game. And Bobby Prince doing the music. Jason having a little extra help. We really had a 6-person team. This is great. No, go ahead. You want this? Go ahead. Go ahead. And the screw-in joystick nub. Exactly, for the arcade games. But that's that, y'all. To order, so the way they did this when you sell the game, you got the first half of the game for free, or first third, I should say, the first episode, and then you would need to call id Software, and you would order it from them directly, and then you would get the game in the mail. That's how they did their stuff. You can order all 3 adventures for only $35, so $40 got you this game. Wonderful. So that's it, y'all. Specify what disc size you want. We still have, my dad still has his original Wolfenstein 3D floppy disk somewhere in his office, which I love. Nocturnal Missions. Wolfenstein Hint Book, which is what I got here. We actually did get that book. Those are the extra 30 levels. Spear of Destiny, which was the extra episode pack. Oh, what a great game. To get a hold of Apogee's BBS. You gotta get on the BBS, y'all. Shareware, yep, old shareware. They don't do that anymore. Apogee on AOL. If you want to know how to join on AOL, please call this number and extension to get a free startup kit to America Online. Oh my god, this is great. I could probably dig through my dad's garage and find the yellow shareware floppies of Keen 1 and 4. That's fucking rad. That's so rad. Everyone from all over the world, how to order the game. Episode 1 is shareware. The other 5 episodes are not. They are only available from Apogee or authorized dealers. Please do not distribute these episodes. About Apogee. And Apogee is still around today. I mean, like, it's kind of a different breed of things, but Apogee is still here. Still great. John Carmack. This new texture mapping engine for EA is ancient already. I want to work on the holographic world stuff. Boy, John Carmack, you'll almost get there, and then you'll lose your fucking mind and become an asshole. John Romero, programming director. Now, these cheat programs won't work. By the way, episode 1, 520. That's how long it took him to beat episode 1. He can get through episode 1 in 5 minutes. Your dad has so much amazing stuff, and you as well. Thank you. That means a lot. This is amazing. Yeah, it's so great to see all this, right? Tom Hall is great. What do you mean we have to do a commercial version? Did we just finish 60 levels? I need a Diet Pepsi. So that's a big thing. I have the Masters of Doom book. The team at id Software survived on pizza and Diet Pepsi. That was like their diet for years. Kevin Cloud, I think to this day, still works at id Software. He is a founder of id, and it's still there to this day. And when you play original Doom, when Doom Guy has his melee and he's punching, the arms are Kevin Cloud's arms. So Kevin Cloud, who worked there from the beginning, is still at id Software to this day. And Tim thought I'd be back in 2 weeks. Commander Keen! There we go, all the Commander Keens. Invasion of the Vortigons, Goodbye Galaxy, which is my favorite Commander Keen. Aliens Ate My Babysitter. There's also Keen Dreams, which is like an unofficial sequel Commander Keen game. You can get that on the Switch, actually. And conclusion. Thanks for playing Wolfenstein 3D. Please support id's efforts of making groundbreaking software available at shareware prices. Now go get 'em. And that's Wolfenstein 3D. Oh, what a game. What a great game that was. So, thank you all so much for coming in and watching. I know this is kind of a late night stream here on a Friday night, and to watch a bunch of Nazis get mowed down. So, it's Good Friday to me. Thank you all for coming in. You all wonderful. Please subscribe. We have Doom 3 around the corner and a Black Ops video in the pipeline. And I also will have a short about RoboCop 3, the video games, and about how RoboCop 3 was a weird production and how it affected the production of the games. And there's some funny stories about the RoboCop 3 games. I missed your face. Stream again soon. Thank you so much, Murcry. I absolutely will. So you were all wonderful. Be safe. Support each other. Take care of each other. I'll see you all again soon. It's almost Friday. Almost February. So, almost time for Valentine's Day. I hope you have someone with you can have a good Valentine's Day with, significant other. Otherwise, just have a good time that day, because I think we all could use some good days. And as always, fuck ICE, fuck Donald Trump, and we'll be out of this shit soon. So, love you all, be safe, and I will see you all again soon for some Doom 3. Good night, everybody.